The following presentation is a Deej Experience production and may not be recorded, rebroadcasted, or retransmitted without the express written permission of Deej Experience LLC. For more information, visit us online at www.deejexperience.com.
Yeah, it's been a minute, but I'm back at it. Only like to win, it's like a bad habit. If I took a loss, see how bad we play me again, then I'm stat padding. Looking at the numbers, see who's hearing it. Watching all the hype will disappear again. Giving you the picture, see how clear it is. I'm high quality, like I am Deej Experience. I'm way up, seems like I've been at the pyramids. Give me an opponent, and I promise I ain't fearing it. I got so much I can lose, but yeah, when I've been dreaming this. Why you see a mirror, cause I'm closer than I appear in it. Grinding and grinding, and then I put another gear in it. Driving and driving, but you don't have no one to steer ship. Back on the topic, if you knew half of my logic, you wouldn't have no more problems, but now you know what interference is. Whoa, wait up, scores down, stay up. Tom Brady with the comeback, and know it ain't luck, so pay up my respect. Don't reject that game nuts, better hang up, the white flag, you fight back, think your nameless. So tell me what the time say, game time, why they think it ever outscore me. Got project, here comes the shot, and that's it! For the entree, fast break, one man, the beat got it all day.
Still without risk control.
Doing this for all my life.
Looking for the
You don't want to waste my time.
And this one hammered.
If you want to test my grind, better get up next in line. Competition left too dry. They can never get in my mind. Please slow it down. I'm a beast on the ground. I'll unleash for the crowd. Play me up. One man band, I'ma run it back. You give me the chance, I'ma run it back. It's looking at a champ, I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands, I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. You're looking at a champ, I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands, I'ma run it back.
Come on for third.
Check out the roof, no. If I do fail, I don't have none to lose, so I'ma go until I crash to a new low. Still leaving, then I'll bounce back like a deep flow. See how I facilitate it, you get humiliated. I'm making something from nothing cause I'm too innovative. I'm making records so I feel better for when I break it. It's for my pleasure, but I would never let you go take it. I'm kinda like that, I don't just write raps. You put the ball up, then I'ma spike that. That means I put it down, watch me throw away your doubt. Kinda like a quarterback, I take your crap and throw it out. We can go back and forth like Serena, just know I'm the home team. I pack out arenas and arenas. Cover the side of where we from, so after I'm finished, it's all gonna be love. Still in my bag and they still wanna be us, but I don't think no one will actually become as great as my team is, cause I got a team of some Hall of Fame players, not to mention Jesus. Doing this for all my life. You don't wanna waste my time. If you wanna test my grind, better get up next in line. Competition left too dry. They can never get in my mind. Please slow it down, I'm a beast on the ground. I'll unleash for the crowd, play me up. One man band, I'ma run it back. You give me the chance, I'ma run it back. You're looking at a champ, I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands, I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. You're looking at a champ, I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands, I'ma run it back.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome in to the Deej Experience Sports Stream, where tonight the Lady Beavers hosting the Fairview Tigers here at the Beaver Dam. Welcome on in. My name is Scott Lockwood. Joining me shortly here in the Beaver Dam in Corry, PA, will be Mr. Rob Elchinsky. And we've got the lovely Mrs. Lisa Lockwood down on the Elwood National Forge court cam tonight. Jack Hasbrook is off tonight. He is on a vacation in Florida for the week. So we'll miss you, Jack. Hope you have fun down there, and hope you're watching in, tuning in wherever you're at. in Florida. So welcome in as the Lady Beavers hosting the Fairview Tigers. And we had a wonderful time over the past week or so, starting with a homecoming parade on Thursday night. I want to thank the Corry community for all the love that they showed when we were driving through town in that parade. We are here to serve you and bring you high school athletics to the best of our ability, and the love and everything that you guys shown. Thank you so much. It means the world to us. We had fun at the parade, chucking candy at everybody. We gave out some free T-shirts. It was a great time. And then, of course, Friday night, the homecoming game, Corry Beavers prevailed in overtime, and we ended up posting the winning touchdown catch, and that currently is over 51,000 views across the Facebook platform. And then there's another few thousand views over our TikTok and all that. So thank you for engaging on our social media platforms. Big game. And Rob, after all the homecoming hubbub, the girls finally can settle down and get back to a quote-unquote normal practice week, right? And hopefully settle in. And they got a tough task tonight here in the Lady Tigers from Fairview.
Yeah, Scott, it's nice, from the coach's perspective, their perspective, everyone's perspective, right? Just to get back into the routine of things, Same routine, same process. And, yeah, so I'm sure as much as they were excited about it and how much fun they had, they're ready to get back to just normalcy, like you said.
Well, let's get into our Box and Lock It pregame show, brought to you by Nick Heil and the gang at Box and Lock It. You can give them a call today at 855-450-3990 or visit them online at www.boxitandlockit.com. Portable self-storage delivered to your door or place of business, and indoor climate-controlled storage as well. Box and Lock It. And with that, Rob, let's get to our JV. 3 steps to success tonight.
Yeah, so the first one, Scott, is going to be win the net. So, you got the girls up there, both offensively and defensively. Win the net. More kills, more blocks, get your hands on more balls, and win the net. The second one, the one we always talk about, that first touch, whether it be on a pass or, more importantly, in serve receive. Control that first touch so you can let your setters have a lot of options and really make the offense stay in system. And the last one is going to be to bring energy. Right? I thought we didn't have a lot of energy last week, and that was with everything going on and things, right? So let's get back to being the Corry way of lots of energy, lots of focus.
Energy, always good no matter what sport you play. It is a game of momentum. Volleyball is, and that energy will help the Beavers prevail tonight against a very tough Fairview team that is ever improving, Rob. And we'll get to more of that in the varsity chatter tonight. But with that, let's get to our Corry Higher Ed Spotlight Player of the Game for the JV side of things.
Scott, I'm going to go with Naomi Brown. Setting, hitting. She's doing a great job from the service line for us. I think we're going to need to count on her tonight to be very productive for us and, continue to grow and excel. But I'm going to go with Naomi Brown as the Spotlight Player of the Game.
Naomi Brown, or Gnomes as we like to call her. Your Corry Higher Ed Spotlight Player of the Game. We'll take a quick break. We got about 3 minutes till the opening serve, brought to you by Fox Family Insurance, right here on the Deej Experience Sports Stream. It's the Beavers, it's the Tigers. When we come back, JV, right here on the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Be back right after this.
There'll be a lot of things that didn't get accomplished if it wasn't for Corry Community Foundation. They've just really been a driver behind improving the community. 3 of the organizations that I'm heavily involved with get assistance along with grants from the Corry Community Foundation.
Organizations know that they are backed up, that they have somewhere to go if necessary for their funds.
You don't have to be a millionaire. You can leave couple $100, you could leave a couple $1,000, you can leave whatever. When everybody pulls together, it makes a big difference.
Your money is long going to outlive you for the benefit and the good of the community. So by going through the Corry Community Foundation, it will ensure that our money gets put in the places we care about here within Corry.
Getting ready to get back into our regular schedules. Kids are going back to school, thank God, and we are getting back into our normal routine from the summer. It's time to get back in the gym. This is Bob Brown from Corry Snap Fitness. If you were a member before, come on in and mention this ad, and I will get you a break of rejoining. If you've not been in the gym, get off your butt and get in here before the holidays, and we can get you in shape and get you going and get success. Don't forget, it's all about how you feel. This is Bob Brown from Corry Snap Fitness. Have a great day.
Corry's only locally operated radio station is Channel 98.9. With your eerie weather, your favorite personalities.
Thank you so much for joining us on a Monday.
You see today local news, entertainment, and information around the clock. And Corry's Modern Rock. Channel 98.9, your one radio station.
And welcome back in here to the DJ Experience Sports Stream. Scott Lockwood, Rob Elchinski, Lisa Lockwood on the court cam, and just about getting ready here for JV action tonight. So, Rob, we got Fairview tonight. Thursday night is going to be at Mercyhurst Prep, and I was informed by Coach Goodwill that he will not be here on Thursday. So that's going to put Mark Brenner coaching the JV team, and Meg Goodsell will get her very first high school varsity action as a head coach.
Yeah, and you know, and Meg was ready for that, right? I mean, she's, you know, lived and breathed this program since, she was, born basically. So, you know, there's probably not going to be a, you know, from the expectation standpoint, you know, much of a drop off there. And, you know, the kids obviously understand and know that Meg will be there and do a great job.
So teams will get ready to go here. It's the Tigers, it's the Beavers, as we pop up our Corry Federal Credit Union scoreboard. I want to remind everybody that the RDA building, the old PNC Bank building, now has an ATM for your use at, let's see, Corry Federal Credit Union ATM down there at the PNC Bank building, now the RDA building. So feel free to use that drive-through ATM down there right across from Domino's. And they wanted me to inform everybody that that is now open for use.
Yeah, right. So another location to take advantage of and put to use.
So with that, here we go as the teams take their places out on the floor. And we'll wait for the liberos to check in, and we'll get this JV action underway. And, Rob, I'm going to have my hands full tonight as Jack Hasbrook is in Florida. So I will have triple duty over here.
All right. I'll have like a duty and a half over here, as usual. Well, Scott, I'll help you where I can. So
sounds good. If I go quiet,
I'll keep rolling with it.
Keep rolling. And as we wait for the ball to come in here. And the opening serve brought to you by Fox Family Insurance is into the net, and the Beavers will take a 1-0 lead.
And Jordan Watrous back to serve.
Serve comes in. The Tigers will handle it. And they send it over. Comets. This one set up near side and off the hands, and there's Brundage, who's been playing out of her mind lately, Rob.
Yeah, she's been playing really well, Scott. We talked about it at the last match, how she just seems to be in sync with the setters and getting lots of good swings in.
And,
great save there.
Nice save indeed, as this one's hit over, and the Tigers are going to get a nice earned point there.
Yeah, great hustle by Ferrante there to get to that ball, keep it in play, and then Fairview basically with a free ball over and gets the point. Sure, Coach Brenner isn't very happy about that one turning into a point for the Tigers.
Serve comes in, and it is long, and just like that, the Beavers will get the serve back with a 3-1 lead.
Yeah, unfortunately, for the Tigers, back-to-back service errors, and you know, they're not going to be able to do that against this Beaver JV team if they want to try and stay in this match. As Macy Kemp checks in, Katrina Downey checks out, and Kemp goes back to the service line. Ball thrown in by Harper Bailey over there, so probably a future Beaver volleyball player.
And here's the serve. 3-1 Beavers lead. Here's the shot, little roll shot, and it's going to hit the floor for a Tiger point.
Yeah, another one there where, you know, Tigers not doing much to earn those points, honestly. I mean, obviously they stayed in system there, but, you know, it wasn't a hard swing or anything, and Beavers just can't get to it.
Serve comes in, played here by Watchers. Kemp sets it up. Here's Brundage. And that one's going to be returned over the net, not a play. Rob, how good has Lauren Brundage been over the course of the last 3 or 4 games?
Yeah, absolutely. You can just see the development. You know, now she's a sophomore, right? Last year as a freshman, did a real nice job on the JV team, but now she's kind of the, you know, one of the big, big arms on this JV team, and she's just taking full advantage of that, in addition to all the varsity time she's been seeing as well.
Skins the Casey's Express net, and a Rossbacher ace for the aforementioned Lauren Brundage, and a 5-2 lead here for the Beavers. As this one comes in, Fairview will settle it down. Now the shot played here by Watrous, and a free ball coming as Brown sends it over. This one popped up, roll shot coming, and played here by the Beavers. Kemp sets it up. Brown, cross court, got it. Gnomes with the kill.
Yeah, spotlight player of the game coming through with a big swing from that opposite hitter position.
And Brundage is set up for a little Corry Manufacturing point streak here from the service line as a roll shot tips the top of the net and drops right in front. Macy Kemp, and a point here for the Tigers.
Yeah, and that's going to put Eva Ackerman back to serve. Freshman setter for the Tigers.
Serve comes in, played by Watchers. Kemp sets it up. Little tip shot over by Brown. Back, blocked at the net, Liv Swan. And that one tipped, and it's going to find the floor for a Fairview point. And Fairview is just one of them teams, Rob, that are not going to go quietly.
Yeah, they're just going to keep working and working. Try and keep this close.
Comets gets that up. Kemp sets it up. Here's a shot from Brown to the back line. Played there by the Tigers. They'll set it up the front corner, and that one is hit. And Watchers plays it. May have been long, but probably too close to tell. And that one off the hands of Brundage and out the back end.
Yeah, and Watchers probably just needed a little help on that one, and maybe she got it. It's hard to hear sometimes with this headset on, but that's one of those ones where you're turning and running a little bit, and your teammates got to be there to tell you, whether that's going to be in or out.
And that service short. So the Beavers keep it at a 2-point lead. And it's now Liv Swan here at the Sawyer Builder service line. Fires this one over, and that one is long and out of play.
And Watchers checks back in for the Beavers. And for Fairview, we've got Chloe Camp back to serve.
Serve comes in. Beavers set it up as Kemp. Oh, what a shot there Boy, that's about as sharp angle as you're going to see, Rob.
Yeah, awesome job by Michaela Comets. Hadn't seen her play that position much, but boy, she looked like a natural out there, being able to redirect that ball at a very sharp angle.
Here's Gnomes from the service line. 8-6 is the lead, and there's a Rossbacher ace.
Yeah, Brown with the nice serve there. Fairview unable to handle it.
This one played here by the Tigers. Nice serve again from Brown. Watch us. Brown sets it up. Here's Comets, and that one slices out of play. And the lead is now 9-7, Corey. And this is Farmer at the service line here for the Tigers. Picked up here, now set up, and Downey puts it down. Played here by the Tigers. Free ball coming for Corey. Brundage. Brown sets it up middle. Here's the shot, and right to the back row from Vanderschaff.
Yeah, great job there. Morgan Vanderschaff on that set from Brown. Puts that one away to that back right corner of the Fairview defense. Extends this lead to 3 with Comets.
Michaela Comets fires away. Tigers will set this one up. Here's the shot. Picked up by Brundage. Brown sets it. Brundage hammers it. Good play there by Farmer. Now set up to the front corner and got it to go. Nice shot there from Yawa.
Yeah, good job by Fairview there. As Vanderschaff was just, about a foot off the net. When you block that one, it's going to have that tendency to drop right down in front of you.
Serve comes in here, played by Watchers. Brown pops it up, and Watchers pops it over. Farmer sets it up. Yawa fires a roll shot over, played by Comets. Here's Brown, middle. Vanderschaff. Brown saves it, and Watchers got it over. What a play from the Beavers there. And into the net are the Tigers. Boy, the reaction from Corey on that play, Rob, just fantastic.
Yeah, absolutely. Watchers just, the girls at the net, and then Watchers, able to read that and then get it over the net. And the Beavers end up with a point.
Overpass comes straight over. Brown back sets it. Here's Downey with a shot off the side of her hand there, but found the empty floor.
Yeah, sometimes, the Beavers have had that happen to them a couple times. It's harder to defend that because you're back to where you think they're normally going to hit it, and then they miss-hit it a little bit, and it falls right in front of you.
Watrous fires away. Good job there to keep it off the net. Yawa play to the back row. Brown, Brundage sends it over, and it's out of play. And the Tigers will get the serve back. 12-9 is the Beaver lead. And that serve just long. And I think that one may have not have been as long as Coach Brenner thought it was going to be.
Yeah, he called that early for only out by a foot. So either he's got a great eye, or he was expected to be a little longer as well, I'm guessing.
Macy Kemp in to serve here for the Beavers. Free ball coming. Watchers plays it. Kemp middle. Swan blocked. Big piece B block up front from number 19. I'm just going to say Karina, because even I would chop that last name up and obliterate it.
Yeah, I think Katrina works.
And
Karina's back to serve.
Yes. I'll take a minute to look at it here in a second. That one hard head off the bottom of a backboard, and it's going to land for a Beaver point.
And Beavers just not able to pull away here, Scott, as, Fairview getting some side outs and kind of playing point for point with the Beavers here.
A root union.
Yep.
Maybe.
Karina. That's what I said.
Fairview with a nice job. If you're watching from Fairview, you can go to the post and phonetically spell that out for us. We'll gladly take note. As the Tigers have gotten the serve back here. 14-11 is the Beaver lead.
Yeah, it's going to be Ackerman back to serve for the Tigers.
Serve comes in. Kemp sets it up. Brown with a shot and got it on the back line as Gnomes roast that one right to the orange stripe.
Yeah, big swing there by Naomi. And again, the Beavers still at that 4-point margin with Liv Swan going back to serve.
Swan fires it, played here by the Tigers, set up to the far side, and Swan laid out for it, couldn't make the save. And the Tigers get the point. It's 15-12.
And Chloe Camp back to serve again for Fairview.
Played by Comets. Here's Kemp, sets it up for Brown. Fired that one, and that one was a bit long.
And Fairview cuts that lead to 2, Scott, here at 15-13. Here in the J.H. Napa Auto Parts first set.
On set, Brown put some angle on that one. Good get here. And miss hit.
Yeah, it's
Camp, I don't think was set when she went to get the first ball.
No, she ended up kind of on her heels there. She was backpedaling and not much to do with that one. Lost her balance a little bit and couldn't get enough on it. So Beavers back up 3.
16-13. Naomi Brown will fire it up. Gathered in here from the Tigers. Set over, and what a gift from Watrous. Comets keeps it off of the net. Great play there from the Beavers. And that's going to be into the net.
As that pass took Fairview right into the net there. So let's see if the Beavers can break this 4-point lead hold that they've had. Haven't been able to get above that, and they're not going to be able to at this point, Scott.
Service there keeps Fairview into the game here.
We just keep going back and forth. 1 point, 1 point, 1 point. Have to see if substitutions become an issue at any point here.
Farmer with a good serve here. Brown just puts that over. Nobody in the back row.
And Fairview gets the point. Finds that hole in the Beaver defense. As they had the Beavers running.
Farmer fires it over. Church plays it, set middle. Vanderschaft tipped up front. Tigers will set it right to the middle. Brown, Watrous, Comets, just double taps it. Back and forth they go. And trying to get to it was Katrina Downey. And Fairview has cut this to a 1-point lead, and we have a Jim's Automotive timeout. We'll step aside. We'll take it with them. Beavers try to get it back. We get back on the Deej Experience Sports Stream right after this. Why should you choose Corry Federal Credit Union? Since 1958, Corry Federal Credit Union has been committed to your community, your hometown, and to you. CFCU has accounts for all your needs like checking, savings, youth accounts, business accounts, money market, CDs, IRAs, and HSAs with rates that work for you. They have unbeatable loan rates for auto, mortgage, signature, line of credit, and business loans. They have you covered. Corry Federal Credit Union, your hometown credit union, located at 728. And welcome back in here as Farmer gets us back underway. Beavers now with only a 1-point lead as Michaela Comets puts that one right to the back corner. And another point here for the Beavs.
Yeah, another great job there by Comets. Finding that hole in the Fairview defense, goes line with that hit.
And now it's Comets. Back from the service line here. Fairview will handle it. Nice shot there. Comets handles it. Almost makes a bucket while she's at it. Free ball coming. So that one was played by Mansauer, and what a rip right there from the Tigers.
Yeah, nice swing there by Karina. She just had perfect timing with that setter on a nice pass. And Fairview's back within one. As that brings in Ferrante to serve.
And we got a shoe being tied up here. Now the whistle goes, and here is the serve. As Comets will play it. 18-17, the Beaver lead as that one is hit long, and the Tigers have tied it up.
Yeah, 18 apiece here. JH Napa Auto Parts first set.
Serve comes in, played by Watrous. Just pushed over here. In the middle, blocked up front. Brundage along with Vanderschaft. And a roll shot finds its way to the floor. And the Tigers take their first lead here in the first set. Brought to you by JH Napa Auto Parts.
Yeah, Farmer with a great roll shot there. Gets to the Beaver floor.
And a Ross Backer ace. And the Tigers are rolling as they're the first to 20. Let's see if the Beavers can reel this in here, Rob. And the Tigers may have just saved the Beavers on that one. Comets. Brown sets it up. Brundage with a shot. Powered it through the block. And the Beavers get the point.
Yeah, Beavers cut it to one. Jordan Watrous come back to serve, but continue to trail here, 2019. And a Ross Becker ace for the Beavers.
Watrous fires it. Tigers play it. Good set here. Played by Beavers. Back shot all the way to the back line, and Mansauer tried to bump that up. It was just way too tight to the net, and the Beavers will go back up by one here.
Yeah, nice job by the Beavers. Staying positive, making plays.
Yawa fires this one. Comets. Kemp sets it. Here's a shot. Mansauer has it. Now set up, free ball coming. Oh, what a get by Comets. Brundage mishit it. The Tigers somehow able to get that ball up. And a high roll shot here played by Watrous. Back and forth they go. Set up for Brundage. That one fired long and out of play, and we're tied up again at 21.
That's going to put Yahweh back there to serve. All tied up. Fun first set here, Scott.
Yawa fires it. Played here by Watrous, and it's going to be a Rossbacher ace. And the Tigers back up 22-21.
Beavers need to get a good pass here.
Another big serve. Comets to Brown. Set up, blocked.
And Karina, again, that's a couple big blocks for her, Scott. She's having a nice job. We talked as one of the 3 keys to success to win the net. And Karina doing a nice job of Fairview of not letting that happen.
Well, and that may save the Beavers a service here. 23-22 is the Tiger lead here. And checking back in is Macy Kemp. She'll pick the ball up and head back to the Sawyer Builder service line.
And Scott, I talked about substitutions might come into play, and I think Fairview's down to 1 substitution left. So depending on how long this first set goes, that could become important.
Set up to the back corner, and it's going to be set point Fairview. Lecom Corry Memorial Hospital set point 24-22. Timeout Corry. To Jim's Automotive timeout. We'll take it with them. Beavers in all kinds of trouble here, Rob. 24-22 when we come back. Fairview has the lead. When it comes to asphalt paving services, P2 Paving is second to none. They not only provide high quality and reliable asphalt work, but they also aim to provide their customers with the best level of service possible. Serving all of northwestern Pennsylvania, P2 Paving is the source for your asphalt paving and sealing needs. Whether it's a small home driveway or a large commercial complex, P2 Paving can handle any job. Give them a call today at 814-665-5190 or visit them online at www.p2pavingco.net. As Tigers will fire this one into play. Back to action, still a Lecom Corry Memorial Hospital set point. And the Beavers get that point and cut it to a 1-point lead. And right now, you just got to put the serve in here, Rob.
Yeah, all started with comments there, and then Kemp made a nice pass or set.
This one set up, tip shot over. Brown's there. Kemp sets it up. Swan with a roll shot, blocked. And the Tigers take set number 1 as they knock off the Beavers 25-23. We will take a break and we'll head to set 2. J.H. Napa Auto Parts first set go to the Tigers. We'll be back right after this.
Hey guys, it's Jason from Mon's Merch. And if you're like me, you like to see your name on a lot of things. Whether it be on some cups, maybe even some hats. We can even do earmuffs. We can do socks. Cutting boards? Yeah, we can do that too. Knives, please be careful. Ties? Even shoes. So if you have a club, if you have a business, if you're at a sporting event, if you're just wanting to see yourself somewhere, stop on down to Mon's Merch and see me. Because not only can we give you customized clothing, but customized merchandising. And by the way, did you know that we do awards? Because I took first place in my own tournament someplace, but I was really good at it. Stop on down, see me. Jason, Mon's Merch, right in the center of Corry. Good luck, Corry Beavers.
The Corner Bar and Grills is conveniently located in downtown Corry, and the kitchen stays open until 10 p.m. to accommodate your schedule with late games and events. Can't make it to the game? Come watch it at the Corner, where they stream all the games. Cheer on your team while you enjoy our newly expanded menu of appetizers, salads, wings, burgers, and weekend specials. Their family-friendly dining features multiple dining options with their full menu available for dine-in, takeout, and easy online ordering. Don't feel like leaving the house? The Corner is Corry's only full-service restaurant available for delivery on DoorDash. Follow them on Instagram and Facebook, and check out their website at www.cornerbarcorry.com for updates on weekly events, live music, and daily specials. Stop in at the Corner tonight, where friends and family meet.
Hey everybody, my name is Cameron Atha. I am the lead pastor here at Harvest Community Church, right here in Corry, PA, inviting you to come hear the glorious gospel of Jesus Christ. Here at Harvest, we live on mission to love God, to love others, and to make disciples. We hope to see you this Sunday at 627 Worth Street in Corry, PA.
And welcome back in here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. We're getting ready to start the second set, brought to you by Epiphany's Emporium. Rob Elchinski with me, and Lisa Lockwood down on the court cam, brought to you by Elwood National Forge. Rob, what did you see in that first set?
Well, Scott, I thought Fairview just, we didn't get a ton of kills and putaways, and Fairview just hung around. And, we talked about that. We just couldn't, in the beginning, break that 4-point lead. We just couldn't get further than that. And, we just let them stay in this match, and they took full advantage of it. Lots of credit to the Tigers, as, they just made enough plays. They only had one or two really big swings. Karina had one there towards the end, but, they just kept making balls fall in front of the Beavers and making us make mistakes.
Well, here we go. We'll start the second set here as Kemp puts us back in play and a miss hit. We'll get the Beavers to lead here early in the second set. Brought to you by Epiphany's Emporium, 1-0. As Macy Kemp gets ready to fire away again. Middle, that one blocked. I think it was Swan.
Yeah, Swan with a good block there.
Watrous, Kemp, tipped. Good play here by the Tigers. They'll have to get it back into play and do. And now the Beavers will look to play it here. Kemp with a tip. Oh, what a play. Quick reaction shot, and we're still going. Boy, and it's these marathon points, Rob, and there is another point for the Tigers as they will tie it up early here.
Good hustle by Watrous there, just a little deep into the net. Kemp unable to play it.
And that one under the net.
Similar to the first set, Scott. Fairview in the first set, first two serves were service errors. And then they came back to win. So let's hope this isn't a complete repeat of the first set.
Yeah, we would not like to have that happen as Brown gets ready to fire away here. Skins the cat. Rosspacker ace off the Casey's Express net.
Puts the Beavers up 3-1. Nice pass there from Farmer.
Oh, what a get from Brown as Brundage sends a free ball over, and it lands in front of Mansauer. And the Beavers are going to get a point there that didn't have to work too hard for that one there, Rob.
Yeah, we kind of returned the favor of what Fairview's been doing us a lot tonight, just dropping that ball right in front of that second row defense.
Kemp sets it up. Brundage torches it right down the line. And a big Cafaros kill right there for Lauren Brundage.
Yeah, Brundage, another nice swing there. Gets it down the line. Tigers unable to handle it. And Beavers now up 5-1.
It's Gnomes on that Corry Manufacturing point streak. Oh, great save there from the Tigers. Kemp Comet sets it up. Here's Brundage, and that one into the net. And the Tigers 5-2 is the Beaver lead, but here we go again, Rob. 3-point lead for the Beavers.
Yeah, so that brings Gabrielle Moore to the service line.
Comets to Kemp, sets it up. Brundage fires a shot on the line. Great looking shot for the Beavers there. A good pass from Comets, and Kemp put it right where it needed to be.
Yeah, Michaela Comet's having a great game, Scott. Not just in passing, but that first set when she was a hitter and everything else. Really having a nice game for the Beavers.
Swan. A little pop serve there, and that one hit right to the middle by Hoja.
Yeah, Scott, I think the Beavers' back row is just playing too deep. Fairview just keeps dropping those balls in front of us. No one's hitting hard to that back row. You know, if you move in a couple steps, you're still going to be able to play any high ball or, you know, ball that's going towards the back up high. But I would move them in just a little bit.
Well, right now, Tigers are on a roll as a Rossbacher ace has them within 2. There's Hoja with another one. Back-to-back service aces, and it's a 6-5 game in favor of the Beavers, but right now the Tigers taking care of business from the service line.
Yeah, and Church comes in for Brown. Coach Brenner goes with another DS back there.
Brundage to Kemp, right back to Brundage off the top of the tape, and that's going to be in for a Beaver point. So that'll end that little service run.
But again, Fairview tightens it right up, Scott. Not letting the Beavers get away.
Katrina Downey steps behind the Sawyer Builders service line, fires that one away, and boy, that was the longest looking ace I think I've ever seen.
Yeah, typically the setter's going to go get that, and I think the outside hitter thought she was going to go get it as well.
That serve is long, and boy, right there, 2-point game again.
As Layla Bear checks in. So we've got Comets, Bear, Church, Brundage, Vanderschaff, and Kemp.
It's going to be Zona from the service line.
Nice serve.
That was a strong serve. Beavers able to handle it, and torching that one is Lauren Brundage with a big-time shot there.
Yeah, great job by Brundage. Just continuing to swing hard. As in comes Jordan Watrous to serve for Brundage.
Watrous fires it, Rossbacher ace.
Jordan Watrous, nice serve there. All right, Scott, let's see if the Beavers can get up more than 4. So far, that's kind of been the threshold of where we can't get past.
Well, the Tigers here will set it up, trying to do away with that now, and that's going to be a double touch.
Yeah, good call there as the Tiger defender definitely double hit that ball.
Rogers fires that one. It's the Beavers with a 5-point lead. They go to the middle, and putting that one away is Morgan Vanderschaff. Great pass, great set, and Vanderschaff put it right to the back corner.
Yeah, absolutely. Nice set. Morgan took care of the rest.
This one too tight to the net, and the Beavers get the point, and
Vanderschaft with a block, so back-to-back big plays from Vanderschaft, Scott, and the Beavers have extended this lead out now, 13-6.
Watrous fires that one, and a Rossbacher ace. And we're going to get a timeout for the Tigers, and the Beavers have jumped out in front of this one. It's 14-6 here in the Epiphany Support second set when we come back. Located in 983 North Center Street, Healthy Smiles of Corry is committed to making sure their Corry neighbors have access to good customer service and excellence in dentistry. Everyone on their team values their patient relationships and make it their priority to deliver the gentle, compassionate, and complete oral care that you and your family deserve. Healthy Smiles wants all their patients to leave their practice with a beautiful and healthy smile that they love to show off. For more information, contact them today at 814-664-4011 or visit them online at www.healthysmilesofcorry.com. And welcome back in here to the second set on the Deej Experience Sports Stream as Corry forces a hitting error there, and they now have a 15-6 lead here, Rob, and it's really a tale of two different sets from what I'm seeing.
Yeah, Beavers just, being a little more aggressive, I think. Their serving has definitely been better, and Fairview struggled handling it. As Watrous continues to put serve after serve, nice and steady, consistent serving.
This one handled, set up, and hit to the back corner. Watrous is there. Here's Kemp. Here's a shot from Brown, picked up there by Farmer. Free ball coming, not going to make it over, and the Beavers continue to roll 17-6 here in the second set.
And Watrous coming again here.
This one set up. Here's the shot, played here. Kemp sets it up. Brown with a roll shot. Tipped up, and the Tigers, oh boy.
That was loud.
And that's going to be a Corry Manor injury timeout. We'll step aside. We'll be back.
That was not good.
At Kitchen Village, custom isn't just what we do, it's who we are. With 35 years of experience, we bring your dream kitchen or bath to life, built around you. Our expert team handles everything: design, build, and finish with precision and care. Call Kitchen Village today at 814-964-4684 or visit us at www.kitchenvillage.com. Kitchen Village, let's create something custom just for you. Located at 14333 Main Street in Wattsburg, Corry Custom Machine specializes in CNC turning, CNC vertical machining, Swiss screw machining, and Brown and Sharp screw machines. Corry Custom Machine offers superior quality and precision parts demanded in today's industry. They invite your inquiries and look forward to the opportunity to provide you quality machine parts. Learn more today by visiting CorryCustomMachine.com. With its roots based in Corry, PA, Gladiator Law Firm is happy to provide legal services to Erie, Crawford, and Warren counties. You can look to Gladiator Law Firm for assistance with all of your legal family questions, including custody, divorce, property disputes, PFAs, and estate planning. Looking to sell your home? Looking to buy a home? Have you found yourself in a contract dispute? Are you trying to start a new business? Contact Gladiator Law Firm today at 814-663-1108. Gladiator Law Firm, a local firm providing for your local needs.
We think Rossbacker Insurance is a place for you and for your family, for your individuals, for your businesses, because we want to be your insurance advisor. We're local, we're knowledgeable, we have contracts with all different insurance carriers to customize and fit the right insurance program for your needs. We're here, you can come sit down with us, talk to us one-on-one, sit across from the kitchen table, sit across from our desks, and we can give you good insurance advice, how you can save money, where you don't want to save money and skimp out on coverage. And so we're there to help balance that and give you good insurance advice, good risk management advice. So after you have a claim disaster, you can have confidence that your family, your businesses, your cars, your assets are best protected.
The mission at Crossroads Fellowship is to invite people. Well, welcome back in here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. The injured player was Gabriella Moore. She is up on her feet now. The Corry staff here, Rob, got her a big old ice pack. That was a hard hit on the head. But if the parents' family are watching, she did get up and walk off. A little bit of help there as trainer Mike Fedishin is down there as well. She's got an ice pack on her head, so hopefully she'll be okay, but I'm sure they'll be looking for concussion measures or whatever it may be. We're just speculating, but that was a hard hit to the head on the floor.
Yeah, absolutely. Could hear it, and got to take, want to be as safety cautious as possible. Obviously, the health of the player is the most important thing at this point.
We're back underway. Tigers able to get that point here. We do hope, I don't think it's anything too serious. Obviously, especially in high school sports, you always worry about the concussion protocol a little more than you do in other, other arenas. But if I was a doctor, I'd be rich. And I'm not, but she does look to be okay down there. So we wish nothing but the best for her as play continues here. And we got a good rally going here, 18-8. Tigers able to play this. Kemp fires it. Great play on the backside of that from Mansauer, and the Tigers earn a hard-earned point here.
Yeah, cut that lead to 18-9.
And Mansauer puts that one long. And the Beavers return it to a 10-point lead. As Michaela Comets set the serve it away. And it's played here by the Tigers. They set it up for Yawa.
Ooh.
And oh boy, Comets fortunately got her hands up. That was a heavy collision back there between her and Watrous.
Yeah, absolutely. Both girls going for the ball, and typically you try to slide one in front of the other, but just not able to do it on that one. So you check with each other, make sure they're okay.
Mila O'Connor will serve. Watrous to Kemp, sets it up near side. Brown rips that one into the top of the tape. Off the Casey's Express net. And the Tigers begin their long climb back here. Try and get back in here to the second set. Kemp sets it up. Here's Brown, fires that one. Mansauer gets hands on it. It might have been long there. But the play continues here as Bayer. Now tip from Brown. Oh, Yawa, what a play to keep that ball alive. Back and forth they go. Kemp to Brown, roll shot. Mansauer, what a great play for the Tigers.
Yeah, Fairview, Scott, just getting to everything, just keeping the ball alive.
Mansauer again. They'll set it up. This time near side roll shot. Played here by Watrous. Kemp to Brown. Fires it cross court. And that one mishit. And finally, the Beavers get a hard-earned point here. Most of them has been going Fairview's way here tonight, Rob.
Yeah, when we've had those long volleys, that's what's tended to happen so far tonight. But the Beavers get that one. But great play by both teams.
Kemp with a serve here. Set up. Here's the shot. Great get from Watrous. What a play. That one's going to go outside the antenna, though, as Katrina Downey tried to get that back over. Point for the Tigers here. And a 20-12 lead for Corry. Will send the Tigers to the service line. Ferranti get off a good serve, tipped here by Brown. That one comes straight over. Brown puts it right back. And Zona tried to tip that, but nobody to help her out, and the Beavers on top here, 21-12. This one set up. And that one, cross-court shot went long.
A little long on that one from Brown.
Just a little.
Ooh, that one's in.
And that dropped in there. That dropped a good half a foot in the corner, and a Rossbacher ace.
Yeah, that one wasn't that close, and I think we may have called that one just a touch early.
Michaela plays it. Kemp.
It's a miscommunication there between Comets and Brundage, as that set was kind of in no man's land, and Brundage thought Comets was going to play it from the back row. Comets thought Brundage was going to come back to get it.
Good pass here to the middle. Swan puts it away. And that was a great set off a great pass, and Swan knew exactly where to put it.
And that sends Swan back to the Sawyer Builders service line.
And that's going to be 4 hits.
Yes.
And that's going to set up a Lecom Corry Memorial Hospital set point to force a set 3. Liv Swan from the line will fire away. Tigers will play it. Here's the shot. Oh, what a great get from Swan. Kemp almost got it, but off the antenna and net.
So close. Great hustle there by Swan and Kemp.
And it's 24-16 here. And we're going to get a timeout, Fairview. So a Jim's Automotive timeout. We'll take it with him. We'll be back right here on the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Epiphany's important second set point when we come back.
With more features to keep your account safe and secure, Northwest Bank is here for what's next.
Good dog.
It's the Fox Family Insurance Kickoff. Fox Family Insurance is your local team of experts for all things Medicare. They can help you through the Medicare maze, whether you are still working, already retired, or planning your retirement. Beth and Patty at Fox Family Insurance can help you with all your Medicare plan options. Located at the Corry Jamestown Credit Union Building on North Center Street in Corry.
And welcome back in here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. It is the Epiphany's Emporium second set, and it is a Lecom Corry Memorial Hospital set point for the Beavers. 24-16, but the Tigers have the serve here, Rob.
Yeah, see if the Beavers can get this final point, Scott. Get this into the third set.
Brundage, Vanderschaft. Free ball coming as Brown sends it over. Yawa plays it, now set up far side. Here's a roll shot, nobody home. And it's 24-17 with a Lecom Corry Memorial Hospital set point.
Yeah, Camp there with another nice swing. She's had a few of those tonight.
And that goes straight over. As the Tigers will set this up, and that one's into the net, and the Beavers take set 2. Your final of the second set, 25-17. We'll take a break. We'll be back. We'll head to the third, brought to you by Lifted Health. When we come back, what a piece. Karate Chevrolet is a family-operated and locally owned car dealership offering an award-winning General Motors service department with factory-trained and certified technicians and offer a fully stocked parts department. Karate Chevrolet's personal dedication is to provide you the very best sales and service experience. Contact Chop, Shane, or Bill today at 814-664-8614. Karate Chevrolet, a family dealership with your family in mind. Located at the Y in Columbus. Imagine a world-class education right in your hometown. The Corry Higher Education Council, located at 221 North Center Street in Corry, PA, makes this possible. As an affiliate of the EC Council, the Corry Higher Education Council now provides skills-based learning in cybersecurity and software development that can lead to high-paying remote employment. Get the education employees are looking for. Sign up today by visiting www.corryhighered.org or give them a call at 814-664-9405.
Around every corner, there's a Napa here to keep you moving. Backed by a nationwide network of nearly 6,000 auto parts stores and over 17,000 auto care centers nationwide. Napa has the products, people, and knowledge you need to find the automotive solutions you've been searching for.
Stop by your locally owned Napa Auto Parts store today. JH Napa Auto Parts, 955 North Center Street in Corry, 85 Waterford Street in Union City, and 12661 Route 19 in Waterford. And welcome back in here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. We get ready for the third set, brought to you by Lifted Health, of JV action, and it'll be a race to 15 here, Rob.
Yeah, and Fairview, Scott, is just doing a great job here tonight as they continue to battle the Beavers.
We'll begin with the opening serve, and it's out the back end, and a point for the Beavers.
Yeah, Beavers with a chance to try and see if they can open up a lead here in this third set.
Kemp fires away. Picked up here, out of play. As that one went off the hands and backwards, and the Beavers now up 2-0 here.
Yes, Kemp goes back to serve again. That little tricky lefty serve.
And a Rossbacher ace. Right now, Macy Kemp on a roll from the line. Kemp fires away. This one set up this time too far. They are able to get it over though. Great little poke there from Zona as Brown with a roll shot. Picked up here. And a tip. Oh, Swan, great reaction there. Beavers able to throw it back over. Back and forth they go as the Tigers with a little tip shot. Swan. Oh, what a dig by Brundage on the back end. And now free ball coming. Farmer, tip, now shot over Comets. Kemp, here's Brown. Played by Farmer again. This one set up. And a good shot there, played by Brundage, tight to the net. And Karina right there to smack that down. Big rally point there.
Yeah, and Fairview stops the Beaver run, makes the score 3-1. This race to 15 is definitely a whole different mindset, Scott. You can't let a team go on a run because you just don't have the ability to make it up all the time. But here's Fairview with a Rossbacher ace, and now it's 3-2 Beavers.
Yeah, fires great get there from Comets. Kemp off the side of her hands. That's set off the mark. Beavers able to play it though. And that one touched through and it found the back corner anyways.
Yeah, Karina, great job there. Again, nice swing from her. She's a nice player there from that middle position.
That serve is long and the Beavers will take the lead. And the serve, 4-3.
As Jordan Watrous is in.
Good serve here from Watrous, indeed. Tipped, and Kemp couldn't get on it. Little mixed direction there. And we're all knotted up at 4.
Yeah, nice job again there from Karina. As Beavers struggling with her in the middle.
And that's going to be a Rossbacher ace. Oh, great gift from Brundage. Watrous pops this high in the air. And now the Tigers will set it up middle. Blocked up front. Brundage and Swan were there, and the Beavers tied at 5.
Yeah, good job there for the Beavers on that block. Tie this thing up.
Here's Liv Swan. Yawa. Now up front, here's the pass, and that one hit long. And the Beavers out in front, 6-5. Swan fires away. Handled by Farmer. The set comes to the far side. And it's a good thing Swan missed that because that was a little bit long.
Yeah, good thing her reflexes aren't as good as she thinks they are. So a break for the Beavers there.
Swan fires this one. Tigers will play it. They set it up near side this time, and that one hit long. And the Beavers starting to pull away here a little bit. And Fairview senses it, and they will call a Jim's Automotive timeout. So we'll take it with them. Here in the Lifted Health third set, Beavers lead at 8-5 when we come back.
Hi everybody, Rich here from the Performance Center.
Located at 11323 Route 6 in Corry, Lifted Health is owned and operated by Rich Galinsky. Open from 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. Monday through Thursday, 6 a.m. to 5 p.m. on Friday, and 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. on Saturdays. Lifted Health offers personal training, classes, sports-specific rehab, functional training, and nutrition. Text Rich. And welcome back here. We'll have to get back to that Lifted Health commercial a little bit as the serve comes in. Fairview ends up sending a roll shot over. Here's Kemp near side. Brundage puts it away. And a 9-5 lead here for the Beavers.
Yeah, great swing there from Brundage. Putting that one away for the Beavers.
As Liv Swan on a Corry Manufacturing point streak here. We'll look to fire it away again. And that'll end the point. Don't give me that look.
Just saying.
Yeah, and I'm just saying it really does exist. When you going to believe it? Have you not seen enough evidence to this point?
Yes. That's my question of why you know.
Serve comes in. Here's Kemp, back set here. And that one, whistle comes, Beavers in the net. And the Tigers close it to 2.
Again, just will not go away, Scott.
This one's set up. Here's the roll shot to the back corner. Yawa plays it here. Oh, and that one, critical error there from the Tigers as they let that one hit the floor. And the Beavers first to 10 here.
Yep, we talk all the time, Scott, how important that communication is, right? You just got to be loud. Make sure somebody's taking charge in those kind of tweener situations.
Set up, little poke shot, and that one's going to find the floor.
Yeah, great play there by Wernicke with that left hand, just pushing that across the net and inside of Church. Not able to get to it, and here we are again, 2-point lead.
Chloe Camp fires this one, and that one's long. And the Beavers up 11-8. And that's going to send Lauren Brundage back to the service line. Good serve here. Yawa plays it. Farmer pops it up. Free ball coming for the Beavers. Set up middle. Vanderschaft got it.
Nope. Out.
Oh, they're going to call it out.
Yep. Just a little wide on that one. And she aimed for that corner. And that's going to send Farmer back to the service line. Brought to you by Sawyer Builders.
Comets, overpass. Overpass the other way. Nice dig there off of the shot. Here's Comets to Kemp, dumps it over. Farmer's there, little poke shot. Back and forth they go, this little dabbing game. I think the one who winds up first and really gets a good swing here, Rob, may take this point. As Mansauer sets it up, roll shot played by Comets. Kemp pops it up. And that one's going to be outside the antenna. And it's a 1-point game again here.
Tigers 10-11. Chance to tie this thing up here and to lift the hill. Third set.
So it comes in, played by Brundage. Kemp sets it up. Brown blocked. Comets got it up, but not quite high enough. And we are knotted at 11, and we're going to get a Jim's Automotive timeout. As the Beavers on their heels a little bit here. 11 all. Lifted out third set. We'll be back right after this. As licensed and insured contractors, J. Gill Plumbing and Heating offers expertise in heating, air conditioning, water heating repair, and installation. Are you ready to enhance your home's comfort? At J. Gill Plumbing and Heating, they're dedicated to making your home the ultimate place of comfort. Contact J. Gill Plumbing and Heating today for expert advice, product inquiries, and professional installation services. And welcome back in here as the serve comes over. Tied at 11. JV action. First one, the 15. Win by 2. Kemp dumps it. Mansauer with a set. Yawa hits that one deep.
Yeah, good break for the Beavers there as they take that lead 12-11. Be interesting to see, Scott, how this JV team reacts, right? Really haven't been in this situation. And, you know, you learn a lot, but you want them to go through this stuff. You don't want it to be the first time they feel this pressure in the varsity level.
Mansauer gets a hold of that one. This one tipped over. Brundage plays it. Kemp sets it up. This one coming for Brown, and that one hit long. I thought maybe someone might have gotten a hand on that, but that was just all Gnome's power right there.
Yeah, and 12-12. As that sends Ferranti back to serve.
Played by Brundage. Kemp sets it up. Here's Brown. Fires a shot. Mansauer has it. Ferranti plays it. Here's the shot over. Played there by Church. Now set up. Brown with a shot. Played by Farmer. Yawa sends a roll shot over. Brundage is there. Kemp just reaches up, swats at it. And boy, that's trouble. And the Tigers take the lead 13-12.
Now that hit just out of the outstretched hands of Church and out the back end, and Fairview up 1.
Serve comes in, overpass. Played here by Comets. Brundage keeps it under control. Comet sends it over. Oh, what a gift from Mansauer. Back and forth it goes, overpasses. And now the shot played here. Church, Kemp, Brown fires away. Mansauer has it. This one set up far side. Yawa with a shot. Comets got a piece of it. That's going to set up a Lecom Corry Memorial Hospital match point.
Yeah, another timeout coming.
And a timeout from the Beavers. The Beavers in trouble are dropping their first set of the year, first match of the year. 14-12. Tigers lead it when we come back. Burns Garage is your local one-stop shop for all your auto repair needs. Family owned and operated in Corry for over 50 years, Burns offers general auto repair, Piaa inspection, emission testing, and front-end alignments. Burns is located at 10460 Route 426 in Corry. Give them a call today to schedule your auto repair at 814-664-9446. Burns Garage, your local one-stop shop for all your auto repair needs. And welcome back here. Set point off the net, and the Tigers have come into the Beaver Dam and knocked off the Beaver JV in 3 sets. 25-23, 25-17. Beavers took set 2. And 15-12, the Tigers take out the JV squad here tonight, Rob.
Yeah, absolutely, Scott. Fairview just would not go away. They just kept every ball alive, kept making us make plays and see who would make the mistakes first. And tonight we just, we made the mistakes first, and they had a lot of balls drop in front of our back row, and I think those two things were the difference.
So the Tigers take it, and we'll get into our post-game show brought to you by P2 Paving. Let P2 pave for you. You can visit them online today at www.p2pavingco.net for free estimates on residential and commercial asphalt paving. Give them a call at 814-665-5190. Let's get to the offensive play of the game, Rob, brought to you by Healthy Smiles of Corry.
Yeah, I'm going with a Lauren Brundage kill at 8-5 in the third set. Kind of set us up to take that set. And obviously we didn't do that, but I thought she had a real nice swing there, got the kill, gave the Beavers a 4-point lead at that point, and thought that was a point where we were going to put this match away.
And that'll take us to tonight's defensive play of the game, brought to you by the new Kitchen Village out on Route 6.
Yeah, I'm going with the third set again. Thought Liv Swan had a real nice block there at 4-5 to tie it up for the Beavers, and that's right after that's where we first started to make that run. But so Liv Swan with a block at 4-5 in the third set.
Let's go with the game-changing play of the game, brought to you by the Pitt Titusville University, the Education and Training Center.
Yeah, I'm going with Morgan Vanderschaft, second set after we lost the first set, first loss of the season for the girls of any set. And And she had a big kill at 11-6, kind of made it 12-6. Kind of started to put it out of reach for Fairview and gave the Beavers some momentum.
Sportsmanship Award brought to you by Deej Experience LLC.
Yeah, I'm going with Karina Aratyunyan. I'm going after the last name. Aratyunyan is what I'm going with. And but Karina, the middle player, I thought she had a great game. I thought the setter played a great game too, Ferrante. Several of them, but I'm just going with Karina.
All right, and that'll bring our player of the game for the JV action tonight, brought to you by Crotty Chevrolet.
Yeah, I'm going with Michaela Comets. I just thought, the first set she wasn't playing libero. She got to hit a little bit. I thought she really showed her athleticism out there. Thought she made some great plays there. Thought she passed extremely well all night, especially when the Beavers needed it. I thought she passed well. So going with Michaela Comets as the player of the game.
All right, we're going to take a little bit of a break here. Let's hear what some of your Corry volleyball stars had to say. We'll be back right here on the Deej Experience Sports Stream right after this. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome in here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. I'm here with some of your JV volleyball players tonight. Ladies, how are we doing tonight?
Good.
So first things first, how was homecoming?
It was really fun.
Y'all enjoyed it?
Yeah, it was nice.
All right, what was your favorite part? One at a time.
I thought the music was pretty good. So, that's good. I liked dancing with my friends.
I like dancing with just like people from that I didn't even know. It was just nice to just dance with everybody.
Awesome. So now that that's out of the way, we get back to business tonight. You guys are playing against Fairview tonight. You got Mercyhurst on Thursday. Is it nice to kind of get back to normalcy as far as preparing for games and not worrying about all the other outside noise that comes in?
Yeah, I do think it's a good thing because it's just good to have a nice routine, and when we're getting back on track from homecoming, it's just good to get back into the motions of everything.
All right, so you guys coming up through this program, what are you learning from these junior, senior players that are kind of stepping in before you guys get up to that level? What are you guys learning from them?
Just that like hard work like really pays off, as we see with like balls that you didn't think they could get to, like hard-driven balls, and they just make great attempts and get them up. It's really exciting to watch that and see that you could do that too.
Michaela?
Oh, sorry. We're also learning responsibility, because in middle school there wasn't as much, but now when you get to high school there's a lot more responsibility, a lot more accountability, and just also holding other people accountable, so to make a better team overall.
What are you guys seeing in the game speed-wise from the 8th grade level up to now JV level? What's the speed difference in the game?
I think the speed difference is very much very faster than 8th grade. I think 8th grade we were just going through the motions, but now during JV you're not always gonna have time to go through the motions, especially with better teams like Cathedral Prep, hard serves. You just have to know what you're doing and just put your mind to it and do it.
Did you guys have goals coming into the season, for specific positions? What were your goals that you set?
Just having better overall serve receive, because when you're in 8th grade and middle school, you don't really have people who can place it good and really look for an ace. But when you get to high school, you have girls that can serve mind-blowingly fast, and you just have to really adjust to that.
I think my goal overall was kind of being more confident as I play and being more loud and aggressive, because definitely being a DS/libero, you have to have that aggressiveness to you in your play, and I get told all the time to be more aggressive, so I definitely think that was one of my main goals. And my serving, I think my serving needs to be way better to, perform well.
My goal was to mainly be more consistent as a setter, because it will just create a much greater offense if the setter is more consistent. The outside can get better hits, and the middles can just get better hits.
All right, so the tournament this past weekend, you guys obviously dropped one to Sagertown, right?
Yeah.
Was that the game? Was that the homecoming effect, or did you guys just kind of struggle with that game?
I think it definitely was a little bit of the homecoming effect, just because, we're freshmen. It was our first, ever homecoming. The jitters were there, but yeah.
I think we didn't expect them to be as good as they were. I think they really improved from the last time we saw them in the scrimmage, and they had pretty good serving, and just you shouldn't expect them to be. We just didn't expect them to be as good as they were.
All right.
I think we just made too many errors on our part. We should have controlled the ball better, hit better, serve received better, and we definitely would have won the game.
All right, so you take care of business tonight. You got Fairview tonight, Mercyhurst Prep on Thursday. Jordan, Michaela, Macy, good luck.
Thank you.
All right, thanks, girls. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome into the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Scott Lockwood here with your head coach of Corry Volleyball, Mr. Kelly Goodsell. Coach, I'm probably sure you're glad that all the homecoming stuff is finally over with. As we looked at that Seneca match, I thought the girls looked a little rough there, and as in some parts of that game. I give Seneca a lot of credit. They played really well.
Yeah, it was a combination of, I think the kids were somewhere between worn out and totally focused on homecoming and not totally focused on volleyball. So, we had 2 matches with the Cathedral Prep match the week before, then a Saturday full-day tournament, Tuesday night match against Union City, and then back-to-back nights with Seneca on Wednesday. And so, that's what, 5 playing days out of 8. And kids were getting asked to go to the homecoming dance, and I'm sure they were worried about what color their dress was going to be and where they're going to go to dinner and all that kind of stuff. So and so that might have been 51% of it, and then to your point, 49% of it was number 11 and number 15 really are dynamic players, and the whole Seneca team played well, and so it took a while to get ourselves motivated and focused in the right direction. At 22-15, I was wondering if we were going to be able to get it in the second set, but somehow we pulled that one out and then took it in the third.
The resilience this team has been able to show. You look at that prep game, when they were down, they come back 4 or 5 straight points to take that set. In this set against Seneca, it doesn't seem how far they get down. They're always able to dig themselves out of whatever hole that they may put themselves in.
Yeah, my preference would be leave the shovel at home and don't dig the hole, because sooner or later you're going to run into somebody that doesn't allow that. So we just need to make sure that we minimize those situations and just play better, play cleaner volleyball.
Tonight coming in, Fairview Tigers. Another one of them teams that improved. They got a couple dynamic players on their side of the net. I'm sure now that homecoming is beyond it, it's for at least this week, girls can kind of focus in. The good news is Haley Mumaw's back tonight.
Yep, she'll be playing tonight. Yeah, Fairview has a really nice middle, Avery Willow, senior, and then an outside, Gigi Campoli. Both of them have started for a long time at Fairview. They're 8-3, and the losses that they had were all 5-set losses. So they've not been beaten 3-0 by anybody. So it's going to be a challenging match. The good news is we've seen them a lot. We saw them at Fort LaBeouf Summer League, played them 5 or 6 games there. Played them at the Fort LaBeouf Varsity team camp. And so we've seen them enough that we kind of know what they do and what they're capable of doing. But I think it's going to be a 25-20, 25-22 kind of game, depending on who's getting the runs and who's scoring at will.
You mentioned earlier today that they got to maintain the runs that Fairview goes on. Serving a big part of that. How do you plan, and if everything goes according to your plan, how do you plan on shutting their offense down?
Well, this is a team we probably won't shut their offense down on. It's probably more of a team that we're going to try to minimize the amount that Campoli and Willow get and force the other kids to score points. The great thing about a middle is they can score very effectively when you've got a good middle. The bad part of a middle is that you got to pass the ball in order to set them. And so if we can serve effectively and kind of put pressure on their passers, that'll kind of reduce Willow's impact. And then it becomes just, keeping the ball away from Gigi. She's going to hit some balls, but let's funnel her, to our best defender and dig a few balls, and that'll put some pressure on her.
Not looking too far ahead, Mercyhurst prep on Thursday before we get to the big charity night, senior night. I know you guys focus one game at a time, but have you looked forward at Mercyhurst a little bit to see what they have?
Yeah, so Mercyhurst is down significantly. Atticus Sperry, their big-time outside hitter from the last 2 or 3 years, graduated and is playing up at Penn State Barron. And so between losing Attica and a couple of other kids that were big-time players on that team and a coaching change, they're really down this year. They've gotten better since the summer. The summer they were not good at all. They've gotten better. We'll need to be focused, but we should be able to get a number of kids in that match.
All right, step number 1, take care of Fairview tonight. Good luck, Coach.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, buddy. All right, thanks, Coach. The following presentation is a Deej Experience production and may not be recorded, rebroadcasted, or retransmitted without the express written permission of Deej Experience LLC. For more information, visit us online at www.deejexperience.com. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome in to the Deej Experience production. It is the Deej Experience Sports Stream live from the Beaver Dam as the Corry Beavers hosting the Fairview Tigers. Welcome aboard. My name is Scott Lockwood. Alongside me is Mr. Rob Elchinski. We've got the lovely Lisa Lockwood on the floor tonight, manning that Elwood National Forge court cam. And let's get to it, Rob, with our Box It and Lock It pregame show, brought to you by Box It and Lock It. Give them a call today at 855-450-3990 or visit them online at www.boxitandlockit.com for portable storage, portable self-storage delivered to your door or to your place of business. Or if you're looking for climate-controlled storage, give Box It, Lock It a call today. And with that, Rob, let's get to our Snap Fitness 3 steps to success. Step number 1 tonight I got, serve receive is going to be key. You have to be alert, especially when Campoli and Willow are at the service line tonight.
Yeah, both girls who serve hard, serve aggressive, and Beavers definitely going to have to be able to handle them.
Step number 2, minimize the Fairview scoring runs. But with that, I will also say, you got to go on and run yourself, because we just seen what the JV team did to Corry. They were able to nip and tuck and stay within games, and they ended up winning a hard-fought game. And now I'm sure that momentum is going to carry over a little bit to this first set.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the whole Fairview fans, section, fans that are here in the section behind the bench, the team, very fired up. And Fairview did it to us in that JV match. They just never let us go on our real run, and always had an answer when we did. So, we definitely got to make sure that we don't let Fairview go on any runs tonight.
Step number 3, I've got manage the Corry side of the net. Minimize your mistakes. Make sure you're getting clean serves, clean hitting, clean passing, the whole works. Just manage your side of the net tonight.
Yeah, control what you can control, right? And, do your jobs. and not just with the ball, but without. Be to the right spots, be covering, make the right plays, communicate, all those things like you're talking about on our side of the net we have to do.
And that's going to lead me to tonight's Spotlight Player of the Game, brought to you by the Corry Higher Education Council. And when you're dealing with talented hitters and a talented middle, you answer with a talented middle. And tonight, I've got Riley Nickerson making an impact in tonight's game tonight. Yeah. 98 kills on the year, 51 digs, which is kind of unheard of for a middle. Very good in the back row when she goes back there. She does have 25 blocks on the year. Paired that with 16 aces from the service line. Probably the top 3 servers on the Corry team.
Yeah. And you know, and another one of those players, just extremely athletic. You know, makes a lot of plays. It's going to have some good matchups tonight, so that'll be interesting to watch. But yeah, like you said, you know, you can see it in the digs, the blocks. You know, and part of the reason she's getting so many digs is because she's serving so well. Right, I mean, that's typically when she's back there. It's only when she's serving.
Right.
And so, you know, she's gone on some long service runs where she's also gotten a lot of digs out of that. And so it just tells you how well she's serving also.
And don't let that cute little smile in that picture fool you. This kid has a nasty streak. She is a gamer. She's very competitive. And she will take you to the woodshed if given the opportunity.
Yeah, absolutely. She wants to win, no doubt about that.
She is tonight's Spotlight Player of the Game. Let's take a look at the rest of this Corry lineup here. Brought to you by J. Gill Plumbing and Heating. And there she is in the middle, Riley Nickerson. Not sure Ava West will be playing tonight, but Grace Allen will get the start. You'll also have Reagan Kemp in there. Probably see a lot of Lauren Brundage tonight. Kendall Donahue. And then, of course, you've got your liberos as well as your setters. Muma and Hallberg. Muma is playing tonight. She is back. They were resting her over homecoming week. And then, of course, you got Brinley Watchers and Sid Minio in that back row taking care of business. They're going to have their work cut out for them if they want to get out of here with another win here tonight. And again, they're going to have to manage that first set momentum that was created by the JV team.
Yeah, and we talked about, you know, at the start of JV game, and I'm going to echo it again here, right? We got to bring some enthusiasm and energy, Scott. You know, we've got to bring the hype, right, and get each other motivated and all hyped up, and you know, so we've got to see who's going to be that person or those people for the Beavers tonight to try and do that. On the Ava West thing, Ava got injured in warm-ups at the JV match.
Oh, okay.
And so, you know, she was dressed to play and all those things, got injured there. I think an ankle. I saw her iced up in the bleachers there. So, you know, obviously best of wishes to Ava. But yeah, you know, unfortunate when you see that in warm-ups, but does happen.
Well, our thoughts and prayers are with Ava then for quick heals and recovery. Also with Gabriella Moore, who hit her head hard in the JV game for the Fairview Tigers. I hope that she is going to be okay, because that was a nasty spill there trying to go after a ball, and boy, you heard her head hit throughout the gymnasium. It was a hard hit.
Yeah, Scott, I don't know how many volleyball matches I've watched in my life. That was probably the loudest I've ever heard somebody hit their head. So yeah, obviously, you know, best wishes for her too. Hopefully, you know, obviously lots of precautions, but you know, hoping it's nothing bad. If it is, you know, and if she does have to go through concussion protocol, take her time and get herself healthy before she's back.
Yeah, your health matters first. So to both of them young ladies, hope they heal up and get better soon, as we're rolling up on 45 seconds here. We'll step aside and we'll get to in-house announcements here and get you set up for varsity action. It's the Beavers, it's the Tigers, and it is coming up next.
Between the Tigers of Fairview and your Corry Lady Beavers. According to the guidelines of good sportsmanship, strictly prohibited. Artificial noise makers such as bells and horns are also not permitted. Such person or persons involved in such behavior will be ejected from the game and/or grounds. In addition, Corry Area High School is a tobacco-free facility. There's to be no smoking or any other use of tobacco products on school grounds. And now, for all who are able, we will please rise and remove cover for the playing of our national anthem. And now, let's meet tonight's teams, starting with the visiting Fairview Tigers. Number 5, junior blocker, Tessa Jordanowski. Number 7, junior outside hitter, Brittany Irwin. Number 8, junior libero, Matthew Knight.
game and another matchup here today for your Corry Beavers.
Yeah, Scott, another good crowd here tonight to bring on the Beavers. Good student section, so should be a lively game, and see if the Beavers can make up for that JV loss here earlier tonight.
As they meet at the net, and all of the players will huddle up here. And this should be a good one here tonight in the Beaver Dam. Beavers looking to stay undefeated. They are the #1 ranked team in the state in AA classification. And real quick here, I'd be remiss if I didn't give a shout out to Mr. Art and Mary Goodsell watching from Sioux Falls, South Dakota. And thank you for joining us and being alongside us here tonight as Lady Beavers tuned up here for another exciting match in the Beaver Dam.
Yeah, again, Scott, got to get a lot of energy going here out of this team early. You really don't want, we saw what happened in the JV match when you let the team get comfortable and think they can stay with you. They were able to pull out that win against the Beavers, who were undefeated going into that match at the JV level. And so, Varsity is not going to want that repeat, so got to bring the hype a little bit and get this thing going early. As Gailey Hines back to serve for Fairview.
The opening serve brought to you by Fox Family Insurance, and we are underway here as this one's set up far side. Here's the shot, and it's going to be a point for the Tigers.
Yes, Brianna Irwin there with a swing from the outside. Gives Fairview that first point. And a nice job by Fairview, probably knowing that teams are going to be focused on Willow and Campoli and going wide there. And Irwin puts it away.
Here's Hines, fires the serve. Picked up here by Allen, set up Muma. Near side, Kemp. Good play there. They'll go to the far side, and that one into the net. And we're knotted up at 1 here in the J.H. Napa Auto Parts first set.
Yeah, tough play there for Irwin on that one, as Hines kind of led her a little too far.
Here's Kemp. Played here by the Tigers, set up middle. Muma, Watrous gets it up. Here's Grace Allen. Tight roll shot there, great get. And now Adams punches it over. Beavers set it up here, Allen again. Whoa, what a great dig there. As Kemp puts it up, and Allen with a little tip shot. Played there by Hines. Here's the shot, that one long from Brianna Irwin, and the Beavers take a 2-1 lead.
Yeah, great hustle by both teams there, as Fairview able to defend several attacks from the Beavers side. But Beavers end up with a point.
Kemp fires away off the hands, and that is going to be a Rossbacher ace. Yeah, 3-1 lead here for the Beavers.
Kemp back to serve again.
This one's set up middle, and set off the mark. Beavers get another point here, and a 4-1 lead early for Corry.
As Hines, got that set just a little too close to the net. And Willow, not really a whole lot of options there.
Kemp fires away. Picked up on the back end here. Set up. And that one's ripped. And I mean absolutely torched by Adams. And that one blocked. And there is Avery Willow.
Yeah, Willow with a real nice block there on Allen. But good job by Reagan Kemp. Getting the Beavers the lead here at 4-2. With some great defense back there as well on that last point by Kemp.
Serve comes in. Muma keeps it off the net and sent over by Brundage. Fairview will set it up far side. Campoli brings that one to the floor. Big swing there from Gigi.
Yeah, it's one of the two hitters that Coach Goodsell mentioned.
And that one gets put into the net. And a 5-3 lead for the Beavers here in the first set, brought to you by J.H. Napa Auto Parts, as Bryn We'll go to the far side, right on top of the Elwood National Forge court cam. Gets a nice serve away here. This one's set up. Campoli rips it into the net. And a 6-3 lead for the Beavers.
Good job by the Beavers keeping pressure on that back row of Fairview. As of right now, they haven't really been able to get in a lot of system off the serve.
Service there. Give the Tigers a point here. 6-4, the Beaver lead.
And Willow back to serve. She wanted me to tell her grandma hello, who was watching tonight.
Hello, Grandma Willow. As Adams fires this one, and that was long. The Beavers will get a point.
As Willow checks out and Knight checks in. And Sid Minio in for Brundage for the Beavers. As Minio back to serve.
Minio fires this one. Picked up here by the Tigers. This one's back set near side. Adams.
Oh, great save by Waters there.
Brindley, what a heads-up reaction that was. As Adams will fire a roll shot over. Played by Mumaw. Nickerson tips it. Fairview scrambling, is able to get it back over though. Minio. Mumaw just reaches up and slaps it down. Humpty Dumpty. I can't even call that a dump. She just straight up gave that the old Cafaro's kilt treatment.
Yeah, she went up and just put that right back over. Gives the Beavers the lead 8-4.
Minio fires away. This one's set up. Nice shot here by Adams. Played there by Watrous. Set up. Here's a shot from Grace. Fairview scrambles. Free ball coming for the Beavers. Watrous. Middle. Nickerson. Good night. Right in front of the line. Nice shot for Riley.
Yeah, your spotlight player of the game, Scott. And there she is with a great set from Mumaw. And Nickerson put that one away. Beavers up 9-4. Minio still at the Sawyer Builder service line.
Ooh. And that one just long.
Nine 5.
Adams from the Sawyer Builder service line. Played here by Minio. Set up middle. Nickerson. Great coverage there. Tight to the net. Riley into the net.
Yeah, got it with her wrist as she went up for that second one.
Here's Sarah Adams. Fires this one. Watchers. Shot from Grace. Adams plays it. Out the back, a great save here from the Tigers. They pop it short. Allen's there. Mumaw sets it up. Back row to Kemp. Fires a shot. Covered up well. Now set up. Campoli rips a shot off the block and got it to go. Gigi Campoli.
Yeah, Campoli with a big swing there off the block, and Waters unable to run it down. Well, Scott, Fairview's JV and now their varsity, they're just a good job of keeping the ball in play. I think, at times, very happy just to go see if they can get that next point and keep the ball alive.
And that shot hit long by Grace. And it's 9-8, and the Tigers, boy, awfully reminiscent of that JV game there, as they're keeping the Beavers within striking distance. And a Rossbacher ace will tie the game.
Yeah, 9-9, great job here by Adams.
Watrous passes off the mark, and now the Tigers with a 1-point lead.
Yeah, Beavers trail for the first time of the night.
Adams. Nickerson. And that's a free ball, and it tipped at the net. Heads up play right there from Tessa Trudnowski. And I'd be expecting a timeout here soon, Rob.
Yeah, it's one of those ones we're going to have to see if Coach Goodsell wants to see him play through it. All right, sometimes you got to let him feel the pain for a little bit.
Gathered in. Here's Muma, tipped over by Allen. And middle, Trudnowski. Great gift from Minio. Set up for Allen. Here's the shot. Adams plays it. Campoli with the save. Adams sends a free ball over. Here's Kemp. Muma. Allen fires it off the block and got it to go. What a rip by Grace Allen. And the Beavers trail by a point now. But they do get the serve back.
Yeah, great job by the Beavers there. Fantastic defensive play by Sid Minio. Keeping that ball alive.
And here's Allen from the line. And a Rossbacher ace. All aboard the ace train. Knotted up at 11. Allen fires it away. And the Tigers able to save that. Send a free ball over. Watrous. Dump. Muma, great save there. As Hines got her hands on it. Campoli sends a free ball over. Middle, Nickerson. And that was touched on the way through. And they do get the touch call.
Yeah, Fairview, no argument from them, as they also know that that was a touch. And Beavers up 1, 12-11.
Allen fires away. Here's the set middle. Shot, oh, what a reaction save right there from Grace Allen. Minio sends, boy, it's like pinball out here right now. Muma to Kemp. Into the net are the Tigers, and a point for the Beavers.
Yeah, great job by the Beavers getting to those balls. Pure reaction on several of those. Just keeping that thing off the ground.
Allen fires away. This one set up far side for Campoli, and the set was off. She had to back up and ended up mishitting it because of it. Grace Allen on a Corry Manufacturing point streak here from the line, Rob.
Yep, the leader of this Beaver team. Showing why she is as Nickerson wins that battle of the net.
Oh, Allen with another great get. Oh, what a tight set, and Riley Nickerson absolutely rips that ball. And we're gonna get a Jim's Automotive timeout as Nickerson absolutely pounds that through the floor. We'll be back on the Deej Experience Sports Stream after this Jim's Automotive timeout. Need a reliable contractor? Sawyer Builders General Contracting is your local expert. Sawyer Builders handles new construction, remodels, garages, roofing, and more. Quality work, on time, and within budget. Call Talon today at 814-462-4628. Sawyer Builders. Let's build your dream together. And welcome back in here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Scott Lockwood, Rob Elchinski with you. Big swing there from Riley Nickerson, and a lot of momentum for the Beavers here now.
Yeah, and Scott coming out of timeout. You got to make sure one thing, right?
Put your serve in. As Allen does just that. Here's Campoli. Watchers plays it. Muma. Tight set. Nickerson into the far corner. Played here by Irwin. Campoli destroys that one to the back line.
Yeah, nice swing there from Campoli. As guessing she felt she kind of missed a little on the one just before that and wanted to make sure that was not a repeat on that one. And boy, just smoked that one through the Beaver defense.
Good serve there, picked up by the Beavers, and that set off the mark.
As they tried a little back set there to Nickerson on a timing one, and didn't quite get it.
And that serve goes long. And a 16-13 lead now. The Beavers will head back to the service line. And it'll be Riley Nickerson. Played here by Adams. Sent over. Muma sets it. Grace Allen from the back row. Got it to go.
Yeah, great swing from that back row by Allen on a nice set. Puts it away. Beavers up 4.
Nickerson from the line again. Here's the set. Nickerson underneath it. Kind of rolled up her arms there, Rob.
Yeah, just a little late getting to that one. Didn't get her platform out in front of herself at all. And for Fairview, Riley Dongri in.
This one set up here. Irwin fires a shot. Good dig from Minio. But it's an overpass. And Avery Willow puts it away.
As Willow is checked back in, as you mentioned, and makes her presence known right away.
This one, Dongre now set over, played by Minio. Muma dumps it. Well, you can't even really call those dumps right now, Rob.
Yeah, no, those are attacks from that setter position. When she starts in that front row, she can do that, and she's becoming very, very good at doing that with that left hand.
Set up here at the Sawyer Builders service line and fires this one over. Good strong serve. Here's Willow, and that one's fired long. And the Beavers on top, 19-15.
And Haley Muma back to serve for the Beavers.
This one set up far side. Irwin with a shot. And Bryn laid out for it, but that's a nice shot there from Irwin. And serve goes back over to the Tigers.
Yeah, Brianna Irwin with a good swing there from the left side. Hines in the net. Beavers get the serve back up to 19-17.
Kemp fires it. Set up near side. Irwin tipped up front. Oh, what a gift from Bryn. Goes all the way over. They'll back set it to Gigi. And that's a strike from the back. Great set, and Campoli put it away from the back row.
Yeah, Campoli certainly showing you all the skills as she's hit from just about every position, served well. And that's why, she's one of the people that Coach Goodsell said we were going to have to focus on. I think that score is wrong. I think it's 2017 maybe.
I thought it was.
Yep. Yeah, I thought that too, but I didn't want to say that.
Irwin fires. Muma sets Donahue with a strike. Can't get it to go as Fairview's right there. Campoli, great shot. Kemp right there. Set up for Brundage. Blocked. GG Campoli.
Yeah, Campoli and Willow over there for the block. And Campoli gets it. Nice swing from Lauren, but right into the block of Gigi. And Fairview now down 2.
Watchers. Here's the set near side. Allen, that one tipped. playable. Free ball coming for the Beavers. Great pass, dropped it right on Muma, and Allen tried to flip it to the far corner. Played here by the Tigers. Rolled the Cats back, and Sarah Adams with a kill down the line.
Yeah, right off the top of the net there, still makes that angle. And here we are, Scott, 1 point game.
Nothing the Beavers could really do there. Pass is a little tight to the net. It was all Muma could do to get a handle on it.
It's going to be a race to 5. Win by 2.
Muma. Allen right on the line, torched it.
Yeah, a big time swing from Grace Allen there at a clutch moment. She did a good job getting back for that approach. Able to put that one away. As Watrous goes back to serve for the Beavers.
Set up. This one going to Campoli. Roll shot. Great get from Grace Allen. And now Brundage with a shot, and that one's long. And that'll tie it up here at 21. We might be in for a long night here, Rob.
Yeah, what a play by Grace Allen there, Scott, on the defensive end. Keeping that ball alive.
Free ball coming. Tigers will play it. Adams now set up for Campoli. Blocked and on a play. And a piece B block, and I believe that was Brundage.
And in 22-21, Sid Minio back to serve from the Sawyer Builder service line.
Picked up here by the Tigers. Back set here. Adams blocked. Couldn't tell if it was Grace or Nickerson. That one got hands on it again, Nickerson. And now little joust battle, and Tessa Trednowski comes away with a point.
Yeah, and says take that. Gives a little flex when she's done. And Sarah Adams back again.
Muma. Allen. No hope for that one.
Yeah, Grace Allen with a huge swing there. Give the Beavers the lead. And Grace will go back to serve as well.
Great swing from Grace.
Well, J.H. Napa Auto Parts first set here has been exciting.
And that's a Rossbacker ace. That'll set up a Lecom Corry Memorial Hospital set point.
I thought we might get a timeout here, but no timeout. Fairview coach is going to let him play.
Allen fires it. Gathered in here, sets up for Campoli. And that one hit wide, and the Beavers take set one. Your score 25-22. Great fight from the Tigers. Beavers come away with it. We'll be back on the Deej Experience Sports Stream.
The Corry Redevelopment Authority is a full-service development team that provides low-interest financing, real estate services, and grant assistance to businesses and nonprofit organizations with the ultimate goal of fostering investment and employment in the Corry region. Looking to enhance your business? Contact the RDA today to discuss how the Corry Redevelopment Authority can assist your business's improvement, expansion, growth, and advancement. Visit the Corry Redevelopment Authority online today at www.corryidc.org. Since 1945, Corry Manufacturing Company has been developing processes in the manufacturing of aircraft and gas turbine components. Their specialties are assemblies that supply air, water, fuel, and oil to the engine. Corry Manufacturing has been voted Best Manufacturing Employer in Corry and is celebrating their 80th anniversary of manufacturing excellence. They are hiring for many positions and would like you to come and join the team. Contact the Human Resources Office today at 814-664-9611. Cafaro's Custom Butchering is a family-owned business located in Sugar Grove, PA. Established in 1959, Cafaro strives to meet all your butchering and meat processing needs. With a combined 55 years of meat cutting experience, Cafaro's crew provides the complete butchering experience in their fully inspected USDA facility. From hauling your animals, walking you through the ordering process with personalized cutting instructions, to processing, packaging, and freezing, Cafaro's does it all. Don't raise your own animals? Cafaro's can provide you with locally sourced beef and pork. Check out their retail freezer trade, ground beef and steaks, pork sausage, bacon, chops, and chicken. Look them up on their Facebook page at Cafaro's Custom Butchering LLC for weekly specials, or for more information, give them a call at 814-489-7844.
And welcome back in here to the Deeds Experience Sports Stream as Coach Goodsell has his team queued up here, ready to go as we start the second set, brought to you by Epiphany's Emporium.
Yeah, good end of that set. Scott tied up 20-20, and Beavers able to win 25-22.
Set up middle, tipped up front. The Tigers start off with .1.
Yeah, Avery Willow with a good swing there and off the block and out of play. Point in Fairview.
Hines from the line. Oh, big block up front. That was a big, strong swing from Grace, and Riley Nickerson able to put it away.
Yeah, ball went straight up in the air. Beavers able to play it. Then Nickerson puts one away. Now she's back to serve.
Good serve here. They set Willow up in the middle. Off the block, out of play, Avery Willow.
Yeah, Willow doing a real nice job, Scott. She's not trying to hit straight ahead every time she swings. She's swinging at that angle, trying to hit it off that block at an angle. And as you see, she's had success so far.
Irwin fires it. Good get from Grace. They go right back to Allen. That one blocked. Watchers has it. Muma back set to Brundage. Blocked but out of play, and the Beavers get the point.
Yeah, Fairview doing a nice job, Scott, getting some hands on some balls here. A couple of big blocks against Grace on some huge swings. And we're tied at 2 early here in the Epiphany Emporium second set.
Minio, good serve here, set up for Campoli. Oh, got it up, can't get any help. Boy, Campoli wound up and just about torched that one.
Yeah, big arm from Campoli. Willow back to serve.
Muma sets it up. Allen with a shot. Got it to go right in front of Willow. Back and forth we go here. 3-3 in the Epiphany's Emporium second set.
Grace Allen from the Sawyer Builder service line.
Set up. Trudnowski gets blocked by Kemp. Campoli flips it over. Beavers will play it. Played here. Now set up far side. Campoli again with a roll shot. Watchers to Muma. Back set. Allen fires away. Irwin has it. Back set here to Adams. Into the net.
Yeah, break for the Beavers there. They take a 1-point lead, 4-3.
This one set up for Campoli, tight to the net. Two-hand push over. Great get from Reagan Kemp. Free ball coming. Tigers will set it back up to Campoli and puts that one to the snack shack.
Yeah, way deep on that one. That leaves Allen at the service line. Beavers now up 2.
Set up middle. Trudnowski played here by Allen. Muma sets here. Kemp with a shot. And that one touched on the way through. And that'll be a point for the Beavers. 6-3 is the Beaver lead now.
Yeah, good job there by Kemp going off the top of that block.
So back set, Adams blocked. Kendall Donahue with a piece B block.
I think that might have been Kemp on that one.
Was it Kemp?
Yeah.
I just seen both of them go up.
Yeah.
Either way, block got the job done as Allen with a 7-3 lead. Trudnowski flips it. Oh, Bryn got a hand on it, but it's up into about row 7 of the bleachers.
Good hustle from Watrous there. Just unable to get that back in play as we're going to see Allie Yetzer in for Grace Allen.
Adams at the service line. Minio, Muma, Kemp got it to go through the block.
Another big swing from Reagan Kemp as she puts that one away.
Kemp is sneaky. She's had a big year.
Yeah, absolutely.
But nobody ever talks about her. I don't know how you do that.
Well, there's another outside they usually talk about.
That is true.
But you're absolutely right, Reagan having a great season. Doing a lot of things well, not just offensively, but defensively also.
Campoli rips it off the block and got it to go, and a 9-5 lead for the Beavers. As Gigi will head back to the Sawyer Builder service line. And Trudnowski powers that through the block.
Yeah, great effort there from Muma to get there to try to challenge that. She had to come a long ways. And Trudnowski's still able to get the point.
Campoli, good serve here, gathered in from Yetz. And Fairview on a little bit of a roll here, Rob.
Yeah, 9-7. So they're making their comeback here.
Yetzer to Muma. Little tip here, Trudnowski now set right back to her. Little patty cake at the net here. Kemp finally gets a good rip on it. Played there by Knight. Good dig from Bryn. Muma helps it over. Watrous. Muma middle. Nickerson. Campoli, great play. Back set to Adams. Played by Yetzer. Overpass. Here's Minio. Muma. Shot from Kemp. Tipped over. And we're still going. Back and forth they go here in the Beaver Dam. Trudnowski with a shot, and it's long.
Yeah, great effort by both teams there. Neither one wanting to give up that point. And it's going to be a touch on the Beavers and Fairview's point. So 9-8. Campoli still at the Sawyer Builder service line.
On a big Corry Manufacturing point streak here. Campoli fires away. Picked up here by Yetzer. Muma, tight set. Great job from Campoli. And that's going to hit the floor, and just like that, we are tied at 9. Off the serving from Gigi Campoli. Big serve, Yetzer gets it up. Muma sets it up. Kemp, nice shot here. Overpass, a little tip shot. Adams, great get there. Irwin gets it over. Kemp to Muma, right back to Kemp. Fires it down the line. Reagan Kemp with a big kill.
Yeah, what an effort by Reagan Kemp. You know, back and forth trying to get to her approach, get up to block, get to her approach, and pays off for her there. Beavers first to 10 at 10-9.
This one back set to Campoli, rips a shot off the hands of Bren and to the floor, and tied up at 10 apiece. Boy, Campoli has been a weapon here for the Tigers.
Absolutely. 6 rotation player and effective in all areas.
Serve comes in from Dongray. Oh, what a hit from Dongray. And now tipped over, but it's going to be Irwin into the net.
Yeah, Dongray there with a great save, like you said, Scott. Sprawled out. And that's going to put Kemp back at the service line, and Grace Allen is back in as well, as the Fairview libero is also.
Rico fires a serve. Adams plays it. Willow. Irwin with a shot. Played here by Watchers. Muma sets it up. Here's a shot from Brundage. And a big kill there from Lauren Brundage.
Yeah, a big back set there from Muma, and Brundage puts it away.
Kemp fires this one over. Back set to Campoli. Roll shot. Great hustle from Grace. And now Kemp fires it. Irwin off the block. Allen again with a great play. Brundage with a heavy hit played by Campoli. Irwin sends it over. Great get from Kemp. Tipped over by Muma. And what a hard-earned point that was. Great play at the net from both teams.
Yeah. Kemp, you know, able to get that ball up. Muma tips it as it's going over the net. Point Beavers.
Serve comes in, handled by Adams. 13-10, the Beaver lead, make it 14.
See if how far, you know, Beavers can put a couple more points together here, whether Fairview will use a timeout.
Off the hands and out of play. Campoli couldn't handle it. And it's a 15-10 lead here for the Beavs. Timeout. Jim's Automotive timeout. We'll take it with them. Beavers up 1-0, and they lead 15-10 here in this second set. We'll be back after this.
Located at 130 North Center Street, Casey's Express has all your favorite tasty treats. From fresh burgers right off the grill made to your liking to their famous wood-fired pizzas, Casey's is your hometown spot for all your good eats. But more importantly, they've got them super delicious cold treats too. Ice cream of all kinds, including your favorite sundaes and milkshakes to that birthday ice cream cake, Casey's has it all. Don't have time to stop? Order online at www.caseysexpresstogo.com. Casey's Express, it's so good.
And welcome back in here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream as Rico at the service line here. Kemp steps into it, fires a missile. Handed well though, now set up for Irwin. Nice shot, Rico with a get. Couldn't get help, though, and the Tigers take the serve over. 15-11, Corry leads.
Yeah, good time out there from Fairview. Able to get that point.
Kemp. Muma with a set to Brundage, and Lauren Brundage.
Yeah, a couple of really, really nice swings from Brundage. As she continues to play well here. Nickerson back to serve as Ellie Carey is in.
Big serve, high in the air, set up for Adams. Roll shot over. Muma has it. Carey, back set here. Played by Allen. Here's Campoli with a shot off the hands of Nickerson. Free ball coming. Great hustle. Nickerson probably better off leaving that one to go. And Willow puts this one to the floor.
Yeah, gets it off the Beaver block and to the floor, and it's 16-12. And here comes Fairview again. Good pass from Ellie Carey out to Allen.
Oh my! St. Grayson, amen.
Yeah, Grace Allen is having a night. Absolutely incredible. Minio back to serve.
(17-12). Boy, Minio laid out for that, couldn't reach it.
Yeah, Campoli continues to be a force for the Tigers.
Willow, strong serve here, and there's Muma with that flip over. Adams with a shot. Watrous, Muma, here's Allen. Fires it right at Campoli. Now pushed over, and that's a double touch. And that is a no-no when it goes over the net.
Yeah, tough one to try to throw that way. And it gets called for the double touch. And Beavers up 18-13. Allen to the Sawyer Builder service line. Good serve. Hines with his set outside of Campoli off the block.
Oh, great play from Trednowski in the middle.
Yeah, good block there from Donahue and Muma. But Trednowski able to play it and gets the point for Fairview. As Yetzer checks in again.
This is Adams from the line. Played by Minio. Muma sets it up. Rico with a shot. Split the defense.
Yeah, good swing from Reagan there. Like you said, put the ball right between Irwin and Adams. Neither one of them went after it. And good swing for a kill from Reagan Kemp. Watchers back to serve. Oh. That ball floated high. Tough play for the libero.
Rossbacker ace, first to 20. Are the Beavers. Another serve here comes in. Irwin plays it. Watrous. Muma sets it up. Here's Kemp with a shot, and that one is in. And a 21-14 lead here for Corry.
So Yetzer, Minio, Watrous, Kemp, Muma, Nickerson for the Beavers.
Set up middle, Trednowski with a shot. What a get by Yetzer, but momentum carried her and the ball way up to the top of the bleachers up there. Good hustle though. 21-15 is the lead. And the Tigers at the service line. Campoli fires one about 10 feet deep.
Yeah, way long on that one.
As Dewey would say, too much mustard on that hot dog.
Good news, Scott, is Campoli's just a junior, so we'll get to see her again next year.
Good serve here from Mumon. It's a Rossbacher ace.
Haley Mumon with a great serve. Adams with the pass. Hines turns and swings. Straight over, no block there. It's 23-16. As Willow checks back in, along with Dongre, goes back to serve.
Dongre, great serve. Mumon sets it up. Tipped over by Kemp. Kemp, a little tap-alicious there at the net. And Willow says that'll be enough of that. And Avery Willow puts it away, and a 23-17 lead now. As Dongre back at the service line for the Tigers. Yetzer, great pass to Mumon. That's need to be just a bit higher, Rob.
Yeah, just a touch low.
Dongre with a serve. Yetzer to Mumon. Sets it up for Kemp. And Gigi there for the dig, but it goes begging. And it's now a Corry Memorial Hospital Lecom set point.
And that'll send Reagan Kemp back to serve as Grace Allen checks back in for Yetzer.
Campoli now set up for Irwin. Here's the shot, and that one long. And the Beavers will take the second set, 25-18, and that puts them up 2-0. We'll be back for the Lifted Health third set right here on the DG Experience Sports Stream.
I do this because I love it. I love working with my hands. I love working with people. I love watching things transform from what they used to be to what we can make them become. We are a full-service general contractor. We do everything from the ground up. We take pride in the fact that we don't use a lot of subcontractors. We have our own in-house masons, cement, roofers, siders, drywall finishing, electricians. This is our 20th year in business. Our employees mean the world to us. We couldn't do what we do without the guys that we have. And we take pride in the fact that most of the guys that have been here for a very long time. If you're looking to have a project done, feel free to reach out to us.
When life throws you a dent, scratch, or worse, UTAG's Body Shop is here to get you back on the road. Family owned and operated since 1968, we're proud to be a third-generation business. We've built our reputation on honesty, craftsmanship, and treating you like one of our own. From fender benders to major collision work, our expert team works with all major insurance providers, so you don't have to sweat the small stuff. We've spent over 50 years earning your trust, and we back it up with quality work and 100% customer satisfaction. At UTAGs, you're more than a customer, you're part of the family. Call us today at 814-663-2562 to schedule your appointment. UTAG's Body Shop, built on trust, backed by quality.
Our mission at Elwood National Forge is to use our metallurgy know-how to provide critical materials and engineered solutions. Why do we do it? Because we care about making an impact on the industries we serve. We care about our team members, their quality of life, and their safety. We care about providing the highest quality steel to support our mission-critical customers. From hard target penetrators, land-based ordnance, and shipbuilding to power generation, oil and gas, and heavy industrial. At Elwood National Forge, hard work is what we do. Our sense of purpose is why we do it. Come join the team today by going to our job board and find your future career. Elwood National Forge. Results delivered the right way. Bracken Funeral Home, located at 315 North Center Street, is proud to provide quality funeral and cremation services to the Corry area. They are honored to be able to assist families in their time of grief when the loss of a loved one occurs. The staff at Bracken Funeral Homes extends their compassionate and expertise in traditional, graveside, memorial, cremation, and pre-planning funeral services. Bracken's caring staff can also answer questions regarding Social Security benefits, insurances, veterans benefits, and grief counseling. For questions regarding further information, please call Bracken Funeral Home at 814-664-7735.
And welcome back in here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream as we were just underway in the Lifted Health third set of action. As the ball set up here for Adams, and it's played by Muma. As Minio back sets this for Allen, played by Campoli. Now set up far side, Irwin has it again. Allen with a great dig. Muma tips it. What a play there by Haley Muma.
Yeah, went to that left hand. And a great swing again from Campoli out of that back row. Minio trying to get to it, couldn't quite get there.
Here's the serve again, 1-0. The Tigers lead it here in the Lifted Health third set of action. Played here by Brundage. Minio to Rico. Oh, great play there from Maddie Knight. Rico with a shot again. Knight's there again. This one set up far side. Here's Irwin tipped up front. Muma has it. Minio sets it up. Reagan Kemp blocked. Minio with a great dig off of that. And shot comes again. Allen lays out for it. Good shot there from Karina, who is now in the varsity matchup.
Yeah, I saw a lot of her in that JV match.
Oh boy, and that one's going to be a point as for the Beavers as Fairview was into the net.
Yeah, Adams' eyes lit up on that one and went after it and followed through right into the net. Good break for the Beavers. Makes this score 2-1.
Kemp, a good one. This one to Adams. A piece-speed block there. Or did it go into the net, Rob?
Yeah, the up ref called block, so we'll say it's a block. Wasn't sure who got it there, whether that was Brundage or Donahue.
Good serve here, picked up by Knight. Adams sets it up, and that shot a bit short of the net. And a 3-2 Beaver lead here in the third set. Brought to you by Lifted Health. Tight to the net, Allen's there. Allen back up and tried to fry that one again. Campoli with a great save. And now Allen says enough's enough. What a play there and what a point.
Yeah, good job by the Beavers. Brundage, Muma, everyone, then Allen just puts it away. Grace Allen having a huge night tonight.
Rico with a serve, and it's a bit long.
The Beavers take the lead here 4-3 as that puts Irwin back to the service line.
Played here by Rico. Muma sets it up to Brundage. Kind of mishit it, but it did her a favor, I guess. That rolled, it kind of rolls off. You can tell when it rolls off the tips of the fingers a little.
Yeah.
That's got to hurt sometimes, you know?
You would think. Minio back to serve.
Picked up here. Oh, what a shot. Carino just railed that one right to the floor.
Yeah, big swing. As she now checks out. And Willow checks back in. And that puts Knight back to the service line. That's way long. And Beavers up 6-4 here in the lifted held third set.
Brendan comes in to serve. Watchers fires away. Campoli gathers it in, set to Avery. And Willow off the block gets it to go.
Again, the hands just a little back on that block. Got to push them out over the net a little bit. And Willow doing a nice job from that middle hitter position tonight. As that one's out from Adams.
So that'll put Grace Allen at the Sawyer Builders service line here. That comes straight over. Allen plays it. And 4 hits will be the call. Hard to play when that ball gets spinning. Kind of rolls up you a little bit.
And we're going to have Eva Hallberg in for Allen.
It's going to put Campoli at the service line here. And that one deep.
And Riley Nickerson back to the Sawyer Builders service line. Beavers up 2.
Back set here. Push to the far corner. Hallberg's there. Here's Watrous to Muma with a shot. And that one rolls off the fingers into the floor.
Yeah, good swing from Muma. A good pass there from Watrous.
Oh, Adams played that. That one might have been long. As the shot comes in, Nickerson with a great dig. Hallberg sets it up. Here's Rico with a shot. Oh boy, another nice dig there from the Tigers. As back and forth we go here. Muma with a shot into the net.
Yeah, a couple nice plays there by Hallberg. And the Beavers up 9-7 as Avery Willow goes back to serve.
Willow fires that one in. Hallberg will set it up. And Kemp had a block. Dominio's there. That one's tight to the net. Great job by Hallberg to get it off the net and playable. And there is Karina just putting that one through the block and to the floor. Oh, quick dump there by Muma, picked up well. Adams fires a shot, great get from Bryn. Great dig from Muma off the overpass. And now set up and a little punch shot here from Kemp, and that one's out of play.
Yeah, Adams and Irwin kind of collided there a little bit. Good hustle from Fairview, but Beavers even better hustle as they get the point. And in comes Brundage. Muma back to serve as Watrous checks out.
Muma with a serve, Adams now set up. Played here by Brundage, Hallberg to Kemp. Adams plays it, this one will be set up. Here's Irwin with a shot, and that one scraped the floorboards as it went right to Muma. And just like that, the Tigers have cut it to a 1-point game. And to serve is Hines, the setter. Fires this one over, Allen. Muma sets it up near side. Here's Kemp with a shot. Played here by Campoli. Adams will fire shot, tipped up front. Set up for Irwin. That went through a pair of hands and caught Muma up high. And the Tigers have tied the third set.
As the Beavers adjust a little. Good pass from Allen. Muma with that back set to Kemp. Not quite over. Tip back.
Blocked up front. Here's Brundage. Fires away. Set up middle. Oh, and there's Karina again. And I'm telling you what, this is a sophomore standing at 5'11". It's going to be a problem child for a lot of people in the next coming years here for the Tigers.
Yeah, we talked about during the JV match, a big arm. And she does a nice job of that middle position.
Great shot here from Rico. Ties it right back up at 11.
Yeah, tough one there. Kind of a weird play over there on the Fairview side. Hines unable to get it up, and then the barrel couldn't get it over. Kemp back to the Sawyer Builder service line again.
Set up for Adams, tipped it over. Oh, Sid, what a get. Kemp just sends a free ball over. Now set up middle, and that one blocked.
Yeah,
Kendall Donahue.
Kendall Donahue with a big block. That's up to that point. We really hadn't handled Karina very well.
Here's Rico from the line. 13-11. Beavers lead it up 2-0. Adams with a roll shot. Kemp, middle. Donahue fires it. Kendall Donahue with a big Cafaros kill.
Yeah, great job by Donahue. Back-to-back big plays from Kendall. And again, Scott, this Beaver team, so many weapons.
Job there by Irwin to handle the serve. Adams with a roll shot. Minio's there. Here's Muma. Sets it up. Grace Allen fires away. Great get from Campoli. Now they set up Irwin to the front. Kemp, Muma, tight. Donahue, played by Adams. Big shot there. Dug out by Muma. Grace Allen with a shot. Back and forth we go. Campoli into the net with that shot, and the Beavers on top 16-11. There's a 15-11.
15-11. Beavers with a chance to start to pull away here a little bit.
Set up, free ball coming. Kemp. Muma, Donahue put it long.
And touched by Fairview. I thought he said it was touched.
It was touched.
16-11. So off the hands of the Fairview blocker.
So I'm set up middle. Minio, Muma. Allen's got to send a free ball back. They'll set it right back here. Adams fires a torpedo off the runner-up banner. Beavers looking to play it and do. Great job keeping that ball alive as they set Irwin up, tipped up front. Muma's there. Minio to Grace Allen, roll shot to the middle. What a great get, but can't get it up. Enough for a team to play it. Maddie Knight laid out for it. Timeout, Fairview. Take a Jim's Automotive timeout. 16-11. Turned 17 now. Beavers on the serve when we get back.
The Corry Manor has proudly served the Corry, Union City, and Clymer areas since 1980. Whether care is needed for a short period of time or you have decided to call the Corry Manor home, the Corry Manor is grateful you have chosen them. For over 50 years, the Corry Manor and their HCF family has maintained a tradition of caring by compassionately providing care for each of their residents and families like their own. For more information, give them a call today at 814-664-9606 or visit them online at www.corrymanor.com. The Corry Manor, a tradition of caring.
And welcome back in here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. It is the Lifted Health third set. As Kemp puts us back into play, we're back underway here. 17-11 is the Beaver lead as Minio gets it up here to Mumaw. Allen, oh, Maddie Knight, what a get. Irwin sends it over, Kemp's there. Mumaw sets it up. Here's Brundage again. Lauren Brundage having a good varsity game.
Yeah, nice back set there. Brundage takes full advantage. As Ellie Carey's going to check in. Kemp is going to check out.
Here is Ellie Carey from the line. Fires that one over, played here by Knight, set up middle. Punched at it, Minio, what a great gift from Sid. Grace Allen fires one off the block. Played here from Campoli, that one blocked by Donahue. Sent over, Brundage, Mumaw, here's Allen. Roll shot, got it to go. The Beavers up 19-11, Ellie Carey at the line. This one picked up here by Fairview. Here's a shot. Great hands there from Sid. That one blocked, handled by Donahue. Carey sets it up to Allen. Maddie Knight got hands on it. Campoli saves it, but it splits the Fairview between Adams and Karina up front. And the Beavers first to 20, Rob.
Yeah, Karina looked like she was going to play. I think Adams was just watching her, but again, no one was talking. Got to communicate.
Knight, back set here. So Irwin, Sid couldn't get there. 20-12 is the lead. Irwin fires it away. Carey, here's Mumaw, set up, Allen. Tried to flip it to the back plate here. Maddie Knight sets it up for Adams, tipped up front. Carey to Mumaw, back sets for Brundage. Lauren Brundage again with another kill for the Beavers. That one finds the line. Here's Sid, 21-12, and that one into the net. Maddie Knight checks out, checking in and heading to the service line is Dongray. And that's a Rossbacher ace.
Yeah, just a little miscommunication there between Carey and Allen.
Played here by Carey. Mumaw sets it up for Allen. Fires a shot. Irwin had it. Free ball coming. And it's out of play.
As Knight, the libero, comes back in for Fairview.
Watchers with the serve there. Here's Campoli, rips it. Brin's there. Mumaw to Nickerson. There's just nobody there. Riley's kind of laughing.
Yeah.
I'm not even sure she knew it was coming to her.
Yeah, her and Mumaw both laughed right after she hit it, so you might be right on that one.
Brin, what a serve on a rope. Set up for Campoli, roll shot coming. Watchers to Mumaw. Back sets, Nickerson on the slide. just powers that off the top of the tape and got it to go. And it's going to set up a Corry Memorial Hospital WeCom match point. Watrous, love taps it, played here by Knight, set up middle. Willow, oh, what a great gift from Sid. Allen fires a shot. Great hands there. Back and forth it goes. Muma Nickerson into the net. Trying to work on that slide. And that was the Tigers into the net. And the Beavers are going to come away with a win here tonight. Great effort from the Tigers. But the Beavers are going to win it, and 3 straight, 25-22, 25-18, and 25-14. As we head into our post-game show brought to you by P2 Paving. Let P2 pay for you. Visit them online at www.p2pavingco.net for free estimates on residential and commercial asphalt paving. Let P2 pay for you. Give them a call, 814-665-5190. And Rob, let's have at it with our offensive player of the game, brought to you by Healthy Smiles of Corry.
Yeah, I'm going to the second set, Scott. It was 11-10. And Lauren Brundage had a big kill. I mean, she had several tonight, but second set, 11-10, tight game. Brundage with a big kill kept that momentum going for the Beavers.
And let's get to the defensive play of the game, brought to you by the new Kitchen Village.
Yeah, again, Kendall Donahue, I just thought had some key moments tonight. And I thought her block in the third set, it was 12-11. And, it was off Karina, who had been killing us up to that point, kind of after she came in. And Donahue came in, got the block at 12-11 in the third set and helped the Beavers get to this win.
And let's get to our game-changing play of the game, brought to you by Pitt Titusville University and the Education Training Center.
Going all the way back to the first set, Sid Minio on a big save on a farmer's swing in the first set. Beavers were down 9-11 at that time, and Sid out on just outside the boundaries on the right side there saved the ball. Beavers ended up getting the point, and from that point on kind of took over that first set.
And that'll take us to the Sportsmanship Award today, and it's Campoli. How can you not pick Gigi Campoli? What a game she had tonight for the Tigers.
Yeah, playing, all rotations and doing something from every spot. Back row hitting, she passed well, did a nice job from the service line, and then, from that opposite hitter position, absolutely just, teed off at times, and very impressive.
And that'll take us to our Karate Chevrolet player of the game. And Rob, did you signal down who we got?
I have not yet, but it is going to be Grace Allen.
So we'll get Grace up here in just a moment. Fairview, great competition tonight in the Fairview Tigers. They gave Corry a run early.
Yeah. Yes.
And but there's still a couple missing pieces there, right? So they had tremendous effort. They didn't let a whole lot of balls hit the floor. But I think at the end of the day, Beavers, they did what they do. They outserved them. They kept them out of system a little bit, and that was the difference in tonight's game.
Yeah, like you said, first set was a little tight. Then really, Fairview did a nice job of staying in the games, but it was never really close after that.
So we'll get our Karate Chevrolet player of the game in here and hand to the mic. And Grace, we're going to have to start charging you rent. You keep coming up here like this. Great job tonight, and a big win over the Fairview Tigers. What was the key to your guys' success tonight?
I mean, like I say every time, passing. Passing is the most important aspect of the game, and when we pass the ball good, then we can run all of our options. Definitely at the end, I feel like we got a lot more people involved. Lauren on the right side. I mean, Riley was going crazy in the middle, and that's how you win big games, is spreading the ball out.
And so coming into tonight, Campoli, what was kind of the game plan against her?
Well, we know her. She played with us in Florida. She's our friend. So we knew how to block her. The blocking was really important. We worked on that at practice about getting your hands up and over the net and really pushing out, because when your arms are behind you, that's when you get used. And so we really worked on tonight pushing the ball, pushing your arms out and over to block the ball.
And, so you're coming off a big week. Was there any message, so it's only Tuesday, but any message in the practice last night of getting refocused or anything like that, after homecoming and everything last week?
Yep, that's always a message, especially after homecoming. Kelly was like, we really have to lock in and focus because we need to keep getting better because the teams around us are getting better just like Fairview is. So if we deadline, then it's not going to be good.
All right, Grace, you come in tonight, get a win over a pretty solid team in Fairview. Thursday night, maybe a little different story. You play Mercyhurst Prep on the road, struggling trying to get their numbers back up. A lot of young players over there. How do you keep your focus between a good quality team and then going to play somebody who's kind of rebuilding the program a little bit?
Well, we need to know that if we're focused, then that will get people in off the bench that usually don't come in. So we have to do our job out there and get the score up so then we can have other people come in and give them opportunities to show what they got.
All right, so we'll do that, and then we'll head to next week. Gerard, big charity night. That ought to be a fun night as well here with a packed house. So Grace Allen, your Karate Chevrolet player of the game. Congratulations, Grace. Great game.
Thank you.
Good job, Grace.
So there we go, Rob, as we head into Thursday, we'll head to Mercyhurst Prep. Beavers keep it rolling. They remain undefeated, now 9-0 on the year. At this point, I think it's a fair question to say who can stop the Beavers' momentum here, at least in the regular season, right?
Yep, yeah, obviously they got to stay focused. They got to keep improving, like Grace said. But, yeah, the Beavers are on a roll. We knew they were going to be good. We knew they were going to be extremely solid in, in every area. And, night in and night out, they're just kind of proving that.
Well, we'll see what they bring to the Lakers as 3-0 shutout here tonight. And a big week coming up as charity night will be next Tuesday against the Yellow Jackets here. And we would be remiss if I didn't mention that you should go to our website, and the donation link is open. You can go to www.djexperience.com/charity night. All the information is on that webpage. Click on the thing, donate, help us make it be the greatest charity night ever. As all the proceeds will go to benefit Avery's Positive Change. And all you got to do, you get in for free. Just wear black and bring a pet food item.
That sounds simple.
That's simple. Tuesday night at home, Gerard. They'll have to take care of business Thursday night. And our next broadcast here on the DJ Experience Sports Stream will be tomorrow night. Middle school football at Northwestern, and the girls soccer team is at home against Conneaut. So that'll be our next broadcast. Tune in for that. Doubleheader on Thursday as the Grape Pickers come over to play the Beavers in a Thursday night football special. The boys will have that called. Dewey Hurd and Bill Henry coming over from Northeast to call it with Billy, and you and I will be on the road at Mercyhurst Prep. And then Friday is senior night for girls soccer as they host Oil City. So a lot coming up this week. We invite you to tune in. For Rob Elchinski, Lisa Lockwood on the Elwood National Forge Court Cam, I'm Scott Lockwood, wishing you all the best. God bless you all. Have a great night. We'll see you tomorrow for middle school football and girls soccer action on the DJ Experience Sports Stream.